What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation show. So, with the Vivillon patterns out, we're going to be doing some Vivillons here. Got to make sure we get all of those forms, but we can only do one today. So, let's go for this one. Hope you're all doing fantastic. We got Fork in here. We got Squawkability, Jonas. We got Aquarius, Cryptid Games. Chris is in here. We got Walter. We got Lamalopaka. We got Backfam. We've got Sasuke. We've got Gaming Fish. Jessica's in the chat. What's going on here? We got Skywalker. Good afternoon from the UK. Yes, we are all well. Hello, Skywalker. Big Cheese. Eye Strain Hunt. I don't think my eyes are that bad. Gunther Knight is in here. We got Gengar. Oh, you get your modern shiny. Nice, Big Cheese. We got Melody here. We got Villy here. Ike is Patrick. Johnny is in the chat here. We got Jet Boy. We got Carly. We got Astro. We got Frank CR. Leopard Gecko operates this account. What's going on? Oh, I got to switch out here. I got a bunch of outbreaks too. So Slowpoke outbreak. Clawitzer outbreak. Combee outbreak, which is a bug type. And I've got Pineco outbreak, which is a bug type. So with the Vivillons here, if we got leftover time, that's good with the leftover time. Bittersweet thing happened this morning. Yeah, dropping the expletives, and that gave you a boost in viewership or something. Yeah, I don't know what happened, shinies. What happened? All that polar bear talk, right? Yeah, Jessica Jaden's in here. We got Gunther Knight. Let me save the game first, real quick. Great stream to wake up to. Hey, thanks, Villy. Yeah, oh, you got the nice shiny Rothamus Dorotum. That's awesome, man. Shiitake mushrooms. Yeah, shinies. That's right. Forgotten Everstone. Oh, no! Several hundred eggs for Hisuian Zoro Forgotten Everstone, but you got a shiny at 35. Man, yeah. So at least you got a shiny, but man, that stinks. That stinks. All right, what the heck do I need here? I need for bug type, salty, a sweet, and a potato salad. Salty, sweet, and potato salad. 5-month break, Aquarius. That's crazy. Took a raid, watch it beat Violet. Never got around to watching you. But you already have shiny Shinx without even hunting. That's awesome, man. It's always good when you get shinies in here without, what the heck do I want? Potato salad, right? Always nice to get a shiny that you need without hunting it. I said, salty and a sweet. I still have to find another raid to grind up because I am running dangerously low on Herba Mystica here. Got a wild shiny Yanovan Zorua. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Fit check. What? Yeah, here we go. Let's go. Yes. Oh, did you get the Coda, Julia? Yeah. What pattern? We're going for Continental. That's the one I got today. By any chance, if let's see. I got a list. Where the heck is it? So in terms of Vivillon patterns, I've got a postcard for the modern, for polar, for marine, continental, and garden. So there's still a whole bunch of postcards I need. So let me know in like the Pogo chat or send me a DM if you live in an area where you get some different patterns. Like the elegant pattern would be pretty cool. The icy one would be really cool. So you can send Meadow. Yeah, I do need Meadow. So just message me on the Discord and we'll connect. I gotta clear out some inactive friends and stuff on Facebook. Okay, so I got a bug type sandwich. Let's get this Vivillon pattern. The Eye Strain Pokemon, as Big Cheese calls it, and yeah, I just gotta roam around and check the face. Oh, I don't have Discord. Dang, yeah. My friends list in Pogo is like full or something, so I gotta get rid of some people. This is kind of an Eye Strain Pokemon. Big Cheese, I told you, is gonna be tough. Watch we get it like right away. Detective Pikachu, what? Yeah, the rules. Yeah, that's a joke rule. You got the marine. I believe I have marine. I think I have the marine one already. Took you 5 sandwiches, really? 5 of them. I guess it's because you kind of, like, you can't really, like, just zip around real quick looking for them. You gotta actually get somewhat close and see them from the right angle. Yeah, I see what you mean when you said you can kind of see from the back. You could just see a little bit of the head. Razzy's gonna try tomorrow. What do you mean, try tomorrow? Try what? What are we doing, Razzy? Razzy! Did you guys know Razzy is a YouTube, and he likes shiny? 5333? What? Didn't I? Whoa! Look at all those things, man! What the heck? None of these are even shiny. Icy is the worst because it has white wings. But I think it'd be a cool one. I mean, I'd love to get all of these things shiny, you know? I'd love to have every form of these shiny. So I think even if we do one of these per day, that per live stream. Oh, 5 Sammys. It took you 3. Did I say 5? Man, I must have just misspoke. I know maybe I was getting confused because I have 5 of the postcard patterns. That's probably what was in my head. Razzy is a YouTube, a fun one. He is too. Razzy, are you almost at 600 checks for Pheromosa? Get around me so I can see your face. Stop moving. Oh, get away from me. Terra raiding right now to get experience candies, level up your Pokemon. Okay. Terra raids, yeah, that'd be a good way. Brambleghast Outbreak. I wouldn't say that's really rare. It really depends on, you know, where you're located in the game when it rolls for them. I've had Brambleghast Outbreaks, but I think at the time I had Brambleghast. Oh my gosh, 595. That's insane. And Razzy, that's like actual checks, right? Like that's not like including ones that you didn't beat it. Am I right? Because you might have one of the longest Dynamax Adventure hunts of like all time. Yeah, that's actual checks. I know like A-Drive went over 800 for Solgaleo, but he counted the ones that he didn't beat Solgaleo. Can't even get Pogo to connect to my Switch. You know what? You have to go into your Pogo settings, and then for me, it was already connected to my Switch, but like Let's Go, so I had to like hit the like eject button or whatever, and then reconnect through Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, the Japanese region elegant one, exactly. So I'm looking for that. I'm looking for basically anyone in Pogo who has those postcards. And then I believe mine is the polar, so if anyone who sends me the gift or whatever with the postcard, I'll get you the polar one. But yeah, getting them all is, you want polar form, that's it. Well, that's the one I have, Razzy. That's like my home one. Some of these, I keep thinking they're shiny. I just keep seeing the white bodiness of the body. Chem face reveal for the poke card. Razzy, I'm still waiting. I had an epiphany the other day of why Razzy doesn't do a face reveal. And I think the reason is Razzy must be some kind of a famous model, like a purse model, or like he like models jeans or something. So his photographs are all over the place, but by just seeing the photograph, you don't know his voice. That's why Razzy can talk. But if he reveals his face, then we'll all recognize him as a famous, like, necklace model or something. I don't know. You're a hand model. Well, then we wouldn't see your face, though. Yeah, like, he's got to be a famous modeler. So his face is plastered all over the magazines, modeling clothing, and that's why. So that's my guess is what's going on. What does the shiny look like? The only thing that changes is the face. So like, see how like the face is like, he's got like white and black on his head? Like the bottom of his head is white and the top is black or gray. All of those, like the black part of his head turns white is kind of what it looks like. So the wings don't change, only the body changes. And so it's kind of hard to see. Kind of hard to see. A Razzie McSnazzy Merce model? What the heck is a Merce? I guess a man purse, right? It's a pretty good shiny. I kind of like that the wings don't change. Because imagine, like, there's a really nice Vivillon pattern that you like. But then, like, the shiny, the wings are all different. It's a cool but boring shiny. I mean, yeah, I actually like the fact that the wings stay the same and it's only the face. Now, Big Cheese said it took him 3 sandwiches, but how long was it, did you say, Big Cheese, before you realized that it was only the body that changed? You were just looking at the wings? Pokeball pattern? No, there's no Pokeball pattern. As far as I know, it was only an XY event distribution Pokemon was the only way to get it. Looking for Bramblegast. Okay. Okay. Oh, 16 minutes through sandwich 1. Okay. And did you... I'm assuming you took your sandwich right through the entire 30-minute duration. I like to reset my sandwich after 15 minutes if I don't get a shiny. That way, when I eventually do get the shiny, I know I'm going to have at least 15 minutes left on the sandwich to continue hunting for something else. Oh, you caught a fail duck? Oh, man. Wouldn't it be a Scatterbug easier? Well, probably not, because you can't really isolate Scatterbug. I mean, this is actually probably way easier, because you can actually see the Vivillons. You don't have to, like, roam around looking in the grass trying to find them, kind of thing. Yeah, this has got to be way easier. You can't really isolate hunt this because there's, like, Vespiquins and stuff around, but they're very plentiful. Sumi, thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. If we have any other new subscribers here today, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. This, a bit of a challenge just because it's kind of hard to see. But we're going to get this today. We're going to get some others. Yeah, you can hunt Combees as well. I do have a Combee Outbreak. Now, I already have a shiny Vespiquin that I found in the wild, off stream. So, but I do need a Combee, and I have a Combee Outbreak. So, in case I got leftover time on the bug sandwich, I'll go for Combee. 5 days to your birthday, JJ. What even in the heck is that day? So, that would be Tuesday, right? That'd be Tuesday. Getting close. You're getting close, JJ. That'd be 33, right, JJ? Extra value out of it if you're lucky. Yeah, I mean, if there's a Combee, if I happen to see a spot of Combee there that's shiny, that's great, but... yeah. Oh, I thought you were 32 now. Okay. Maybe you were saying you were turning 32. Get out of here, Combee. Don't even do that. Hey, Sean and Gumbrion, what's going on? Oh, okay, sorry. You must have told me it was you turning 32, and I confused that with that you were 32. Good old 30s. Man, I can't believe this summer I'm turning 36. That's crazy. 36 years young for me. Almost. March 28th. Oh, is that your birthday in March? I mean, we have 58 people here, so what the heck percentage is that? Pretty much guaranteed. Almost like 99% chance or something that 2 people in this chat have the same birthday. Two people watching right now, I can pretty much guarantee have the same birthday here. But don't be sharing your birthday if you don't want to. Like, don't be like testing that theory. Halfway through my 30s. I'm 33 years old right now, yeah. I'm 33 years old, and you know you're an adult when you don't get excited about Christmas presents, but you get excited about getting a new window in your house. I keep looking at my new window and my doors, and I just love it so much. I'm so happy to have that. Oh, I thought that was a shiny Combee, but the flowers were throwing up the coloring. Dirty 30 this August. There you go. Yeah, it's all downhill from there. What did they say that... yeah, not that I really care about my looks all that much, but... what did they say that, the men's handsome looks, they peak in around the 40s. That's what they say. Maybe that's just somebody made that up to make us feel better. Oh, you peaked at elementary school age. Dang, man. Chris, 3 is 3 out of 28? What? The heck? Silver Fox for sure. I know, my gray hair is like taking too long to come in. I do have gray hair, but like you can't really see on the camera because the dark hair that I do have sort of washes it out with the camera and the lights and stuff. Can this form change? No, once you catch the Vivillon, like, it's sort of locked into that form. Oh, birthday was last month. See, we have enough people that watch the channel that I'm pretty sure at least every single live stream is somebody's birthday. There's at least one viewer whose birthday is going to be. Oh, 3/28 is... oh, yeah, March 28. Or if you live anywhere other than the US, it'd be 28/3, we would say. Where is my shiner? Let's see. After this, the goal is to go for Pineco, because I have a Pineco outbreak. Oh, July 16th. Okay, mine's actually July 13th, so we're pretty close. You look good regardless, thank you. The average looking man filter that I use is kind of like helps. That kind of helps, yeah. Yeah, oh, August 26th, yeah. Yeah, my daughter's birthday is coming up, and she's going to be 7 years old. Can't believe 7 years. Hey, Sax, what's going on? How is Sax doing today? We didn't get Shiny Zorua, no. I didn't want to do it every single day. I kind of didn't realize the Vivillons were out, so I wanted to do some of the Vivillons. Ah, March 13th. Uninstalled Pogo and reinstalled, so maybe connect to my Switch. Oh, what I had to do... Razzie is sending me a picture of himself, but it's not going to be a picture of him. I know it. Yeah, okay, there we go. And Razzie often will send me a picture and say, here's my face reveal, and it's just some, like, weird thing. Yeah, I understand, Razzie, like, people, you kind of be too nervous to see, if people knew you were, like, modeling purses or something, it'd be kind of weird. Thanks for the new subscribers coming in, though. Gray hair, yeah, I gotta get my gray hairs in faster. Can you buy gray hair dye? Oh, man. That's literally you, yes. Like just a neck and like half of a face. That's your entire body. Jungle Vivillon, yeah. My goal is to get all of them. Just stress yourself out more, yeah. That's right. What I gotta do is basically take all of my money and any bit of my savings and then spend it all, and then if I have to like worry about paying the bills, right, spend my mortgage payment, then I'll be super stressed out. But then I think my wife would be mad at me too. Are you going to... oh, you acknowledge your response. Yeah, I just acknowledged that, Sax. What did you say? Oh, I'm good in you. Yes, I'm doing pretty good. My favorite Pokemon, Articuno. Articuno is my favorite Pokemon. What do I got left here? 15 minutes, time to reset. I can't, if I don't get a shiny in 15 minutes, it's a scam, kind of. Sax, yeah, I'm doing good. Embrace aging, you'll live longer, that's right. I go to the gym, I try to go to the gym. I don't eat right, so I gotta work on that. What do you do to connect? Go into your mystery gift, and then there's an option that says connect to Pogo. You click that, and it'll search for a Pogo account. Then you have to open up Pokemon Go, go into the settings. They'll say something like connect to devices, and then you put connect to Nintendo Switch, and they'll sync up together. Mom had gray hair at 25. Well, I mean, I had gray hair like in my teens, but only like 1 or 2 gray hairs. Says not found. Weird. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's videos on how to do that, but salty and sweet, I think it was. I think that's what I said. Salty and sweet. Yeah, I'm not sure though. Do you grind any specific raids for Herba Mystica? 6-star raids, and only the raids that can give the possibility of of all Herba Mystica. Kim Nation, what's up, Skrillbo? That's annoying that you can't find it. That's weird. No Pokemon Go, but have you gone into Pokemon Go and actually pushed the connect to Nintendo Switch button? Few gray strands at 47, yeah. Yeah, some people say gray hair looks good. Yeah, oh, make sure Bluetooth is on your phone as well. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. How come I used a bug sandwich and then all of a sudden a whole bunch of these rock-type Pokemon spawned? Yeah, it is a bug sandwich, okay. Oh, yeah, sorry, light goal, jeez. Let's get that light goal pinned up there. Let's get 100 likes here. So far, we've used a half of a sandwich, and we're gonna see how many half sandwiches it takes to find this thing. Kardashian Nation, no. Oh, you need to go, okay. Take care, Me-Song. I do appreciate you coming in, hanging out at the beginning of the live stream. Still isn't connecting. I'm not sure what to tell you then. Have you actually like clicked like connect to Pogo in like on your Switch? Like in Scarlet and Violet, have you gone to the mystery gift, connect to Go, gone through all the settings, and then in the Switch it says that it's searching for a Pokemon Go account? That's because that's odd if it's not working. Found a Walking Wake Terror raid yesterday, and it was the last one to join. Nice. And did you end up getting it? Did you end up getting it? Yeah, not working. That's odd. Maybe, like, I don't know, you could always, like, power down your phone and your Switch and just kind of restart it. See if that makes any difference. Panini my sub, and it was amazing. Yeah, you were saying you were going to do that, JJ. I was thinking about going out for another sub, but I'm like, I didn't bother. Hey, Zasazamo, how's it going? By the way, if anyone's sending a message here and I don't read your message, I'm not ignoring you. It's just there's a lot of different messages, and I can't always see them all. How do you get to different patterns? You have to connect your Nintendo Switch, your Scarlet and Violet, to your Pokemon Go account. And in Pokemon Go, you can get postcards from around the world when your friends send you gifts from around the world. And you just send a postcard to Scarlet and Violet here. And then until midnight, yeah. It'll change the form until midnight. Alright, restarting your phone, already reinstalled Pogo. That's so strange that you can't get it to work. Alright, where are we here? Gonna replay Legends Arceus PLA. Once it was like 20% of the game, I forgot everything about the game story. Well, at least that's kind of nice if you forget it's like playing again. For the first time, there's the shiny! There we go! Look at that! There is the shiny Vivillon. All right. How do you like that, Big Cheese? Look at that. Was a good clip. Let me take that so I could get a good thumbnail for that. Can I spore this? Is it just, can I? Yeah. Oh, I can because it's just bug. GG. Thank you, Razzie. That's actually a pretty good shiny. You arrived just in time, Felix. Thanks for the 86 likes, by the way. Let me give it a false smack and see. You said, yeah, I used half a sandwich and then a reset, and then I got lots of time left on the sandwich too. Joked around saying, give me $5 to panini it. Yeah, give me $5. No, do it for free. That's not even a critical catch. Now I gotta catch it. We spored it and smacked it. Now we gotta catch it, right? We gotta spore it, smack it, and catch it. That's the critical we're looking for. All the shiny look the same. The bodies just change. Yes. The bodies change. I couldn't believe how easy that was to spot, actually. It was really, once I saw it, it was really noticeable. But there's the continental pattern. Unfortunately, we can only do one per day. Otherwise, I would hunt for multiples, but there we go. So one shiny today. Now we are going to move over to this juicy area where we have a Pineco Outbreak right there. So I'm going to go for use my bug sandwich for the Pineco, and then if we get that and there's time left, I do have a Combee Outbreak. I do have the Combee Outbreak to do after this. Carlos, first shiny of the stream. Yes. How much time do I got left in the sandwich? Look at that. 24 minutes left. 24 minutes. So I'm going to go to what was formerly known as the Lag Tree Thicket. And roam around because I got this Pineco Outbreak. 1 in 512 chance. All the Pinecos are kind of on the ground. So we're looking for that golden Pineco. Look at this guy up in a tree. Look at that. Oh my. He's coming at me. Shiny hunting super easy now. In this game, yeah, it's fairly easy to get shinies. If you're not getting a shiny in 30 minutes, that's pretty rough. It's still a little bit laggy, I think, in here. It still feels a little bit choppy. Be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. We'll see you then. We'll see. Let's get this Pineco. I do want to get this Pineco today. Got Pineco, I've got Combee to go for. Assuming there's any more time, there's Scyther can be isolate hunted. And so there's a lot of options. I'm seeing some of these guys too. If we got a shiny one of the Venonats, that'd be good. I need that. Because of the rain. It could be because of the rain, yeah. Does anyone like that song, It's Raining Men? I mean, that's okay. I think Razzie was like singing that the other day on live stream. What's the Vivillon pattern you get in South Jersey? I'm not sure. It could be, I would think that's probably the modern pattern. I think the whole like northeastern section of the US is modern. Cam, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Why do you ask? Where this Pineco is? Oh, just wondering. Am I ever not okay? You got a fanny pack Bluetooth speaker for Amazon for your birthday. A fanny pack. They gotta bring the fanny packs back in style. They're like very functional. It's like either you cram your pockets full of stuff, or you could wear that fashionable fanny pack and carry your stuff in it. But I wouldn't walk around like playing music from my fanny pack though. That's kind of... I wouldn't want to disturb anybody. Oh, it's called a belt bag. Is that what they're calling it? A belt bag? Oh, you like that song, Raining Men. I mean, how could you not like that song? It's very catchy. It's a pretty good song there. I'll look like for Venonats too, because I do need a Venonat to shine. You don't like it, you just sing it. Who cannot like It's Raining Men? Come on, that's an amazing song. I mean, I wouldn't want it to rain men. That caused a lot of damage and stuff, but I do like the tune. Here we go. Love that song. Gets you hyped every time. You gotta get sometimes you need a good beat to get you up in the morning, right, Amber? And that song gets you going. That'd be pretty bad. Unless they had like umbrellas or like parachutes to slow their descent. Please don't play that song at the gym. I think there'd probably be a lot of guys who'd be really uncomfortable if that song was playing, which is unfortunate because like it's just a song, right? Haven't been here in a while. Sarah, what's up, Sarah? I'm doing pretty good. We got the shiny Vivillon Continental pattern already today. So I'm thinking of like every live stream spending some time getting the different patterns of the Vivillons. Looking for Pineco now. I do have this Pineco Outbreak, so it's a 1 in 512 chance that any of these Pinecos will be shiny. 20 bucks is 20 bucks, right? Yeah, 10 bucks. But yeah, nothing wrong with that song. My dock and system are up to date. It won't connect. Yeah, that's so odd. I don't know. Have you watched like a video just to make sure you're not missing a step or something? Hisuian Zoro for shiny in a regular Pokeball. That's what I like to do. Get my shinies in a regular Pokeball. Just in case you forgot, just make sure your Hisuian Zoroa or Zoroark is holding an Everstone when you're breeding it. If you're breeding your Everstone, if you're breeding your Hisuian Zoroa and you forget the Everstone like shinies, you're just gonna get the regular Zoroas hatching. Okay, good. Yeah, you watched the video. Yeah, so that's so weird. Yeah, apparently, but then he got a shiny, which is cool. In a moon box, 10 or 8 boxes of eggs. That's pretty good then. 8 boxes, you'd be under odds. I've done 410. So that's like almost 13 boxes, I think. And nothing yet. It's an average of 17 boxes per shiny. Yeah, make sure the Everstone is holding the Hisuian Zoroa, right, Johnny? Hey, D-Staff, what's up? Make a shiny list you want in PLA? Okay. Yeah, do it, man. The crying right now is unrelated. What the heck? Razzy's crying out of happiness because... I don't know why. Because he's happy about being at my live stream. What's up, Moonbased? How's it going? You don't really count. Yeah, you just keep going. I usually count the eggs just because, you know, it's nice to know for live stream. People always want to know how many eggs. So I count for pretty much that reason. If I were to breed eggs off stream and hatch off stream, I probably wouldn't keep track. Razzy's so happy. If he saw me in public, he'd probably want to give me a big hug. But because I don't know what Razzy looked like, it would just be like some strange person give me a hug. Incoming shiny Pineco, says Supernova, in 3, 2, 1. Man, that would have been really cool though. That would have made for a good clip if that happened. How much time do I got left on this sandwich? 18 minutes, okay. Fantastic Thursday. So far, so good. No complaints. Happy to have get the Vivillon already. And I was watching Austin John Plays videos, and he kept calling it Vivillon. Like, I didn't know what he was talking about there. Check Discord in 18 minutes. One day, Raz is gonna send me a real picture, and I'm gonna be like, get out of here with that nonsense. And then he'll cry because it was really him. Lechonk? What? Outbreak? Oh, you need one to complete the set. Nice. Ever been recognized outside? Never. Nobody's ever recognized me as Chem Nation. Though I had a dream last night that I got recognized. I was sitting at a train station for some unknown reason. I have no idea what the heck I was doing there, waiting for a train. And then I was chatting with somebody, and then they just nonchalantly mentioned that they watched the streams. That'll be tragic. Oh, double L in Spanish is pronounced like a Y? What? Really? Sparky Cat subscribed. Hey, Sparky Cat. It's pronounced Vivillon? So the L is silent? So it's not Vivillon? Like, you don't say the L's in it? That's interesting. What am I hunting right now? Pineco. Going Pineco. That's it. I'm looking it up right now in the book. I'm gonna go to the master book right now to confirm this, because then I've been saying it wrong the whole time. It is Vivillon. What the heck? You pronounce it Vivillon. So you learn something every day. It is pronounced Vivillon. What the heck? Get those L's out of there then. I guess because the double L is pronounced like a Y. Is that what you're saying? Oh, your name's Gavin. Hey, Gavin. Member hype. Brooke flexing the 20 months. Getting very close. Very, very close to that badge of redness. And look at that. Carly May Crossing. YouTuber Supreme flexing the second month there with the blue ducky. Got the blue ducky there. Down with the
Welcome,
L's.
channel member.
Yeah, what's that LL stand for? LL stands for lower level lackluster lame lousy lemon. Anyone know that song? Here we go. Let's get this golden thing. I keep seeing these Spite Ops. I'm seeing the gold color of it. Aquarius says no. What are your thoughts on waffles? They're okay. They're not as good as pancakes, but they're pretty good. LL Cool J. 100 likes. Oh, we hit 100 likes. Hey, thanks for that. Thanks for the 100 likes, everybody. What did I bump into here? A non-shiny Pineco. Yeah, the song is called Let's Go by Cool Mo D. It was like a diss track against LL Cool J. So he was saying all the things that LL stands for, like lousy, lame, limp lover. is a good song. Caught a shiny Wooper. What the heck? My favorite derpy Pokemon. Now, when you say shiny Wooper, do you mean the regular Wooper or do you mean the Paldean Wooper? How long do gift memberships last? They last 1 month. He called them loser lips. I can't remember. There's a whole list of L words that he was using against him. I like limp lover. That was that was a good one. Where is my shiny Pineco? That's what I need to know. Good morning, Chem and the community. How's the Thursday been? Gibble Kazam. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. We got the shiny Vivillon, which I'm just learning now is the correct pronunciation. Diss tracks back in the day. I know, right? And the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure LL Cool J is like more well known than Cool Mo D. So it's kind of like his diss track kind of fell on deaf ears there a little bit. Limp Linguini. What the heck? Right on, that's the Kalos French. Okay, Vivillon. Here I thought, like, Austin John was making a big mistake, calling it Vivillon. I'm like, what the heck? And now I learned that's the actual pronunciation. Lousy, lame, latent, lethargic, yeah. I mean, that was, I really liked that part of the song. Like, it was really well done, but yeah, it's not really a well-known song. I don't know how popular Cool Modi was back in the day. Lower level lackluster. What do we got? Lethargic, yeah. Yeah, I was calling it a villain, like it was a villain. He was popular, but it only took off because of TV and film. Okay. I don't know. That song is like from the 80s or something, so I mean, I think that song was like in the mid 80s before I was born. Lurkin' work time. Lurkin' and workin' and twerkin'. Oh, man. You got this busy. Huh? Can be twerking, I always think, yeah, I mean, I told the story a million times, but I always think of our Prime Minister, our former Prime Minister, just some old white guy telling everybody that he twerks. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, you know, President Barack Obama and I, we twerk. But he was using the wrong word. He meant to say tweet. But he confused the word tweet and twerk, so he was telling people that he twerks with President Obama. Yeah. Yeah, 1,000,001 times, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I tell it because it's funny, and because, like, lots of new people haven't heard the story. Oh, man, get out of here. I'll take out of touch old people for 500. Yeah, I think his, like, PR team afterwards, like, sent out a tweet or, like, a statement that says that, you know, Prime Minister Stephen Harper does not twerk. He's never twerked. He meant to say tweet. Oh, man, I would have loved to have been there. That would have been so funny. What is going on with my shiny Pineco? Hey, Ember, what's up? What's up, Cosmic? I keep seeing the gold, like the gold color on the Spite Ups. I'm seeing these mushrooms and thinking that it could be a shiny, but... Cam and Justin Trudeau, yeah. I bet probably Justin Trudeau probably has twerked in private. He's the kind of guy who probably would do that. People still talk about, yeah, it was a long time ago, right? It was a long time ago that he said that. To be fair, E and R next to each other on the keyboard. Maybe it's a typo in the speech. No typo. Because people, like, were giving him apparently they're giving him a weird look, and he's like, what? You don't think I'm the kind of person who likes to twerk? I keep seeing these mushrooms, and I'm thinking they're the shiny. Yeah, you have shiny Spite Ups. Yeah, it's a good shiny. I have that one, too. I've got Tarantula. Yeah, he doubled down on it, on that. Speech typos are okay. It's funny, though, that it's just kind of weird that that word was in his vocabulary to begin with. Like, he confused tweeting with twerking, but he must have known that word twerk from somewhere. If somebody asked for proof. Oh, right, I gotta pin a new like goal. That's right. I haven't pinned a like goal up yet. Replace the pin message. Thanks for the 113 likes in the live stream. Someone asked for proof. I forgot to put up my poll. asking if people have liked and subscribed, with the options yes and yes. Not really the easiest mistake to make. How do we start talking about this? I don't even know anymore. Who knows how we talk about anything? I had Mandarin Pop yesterday for lunch. Wait, we had what? Mandarin Pop for yesterday's lunch. Mandarin Pop. I haven't had soda pop in a while. I don't usually buy it. It's really expensive now. Gotta go. Okay, take care, Gibble. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with me. Thanks for the luck. I may have to make another sandwich to get this thing. 8 minutes left. Oh, it's a type of soda. Okay. A good orange soda. That's, I'm assuming, the brand name then. Get it with your sub panini. Yeah, where's my Pineco to former Prime Minister. Yeah, we were talking, it took a weird... Oh, yeah, so it is a brand, okay. I've never heard of that brand before, but we don't really buy pop in our house anymore. We used to be able to, like, get a case, like a 24 pack of, like, say, Coke Zero, like a case of 24 for, like, $6.50, $7. Now it's, like, $6 for a 12 pack, so we just don't buy it anymore. It's just getting too expensive. It's probably a good thing that the price went up, because it's not really the healthiest thing to drink either. Oh, it's a Mexican soda in glass bottles. Okay. There's the shiny Pineco. Look at how beautiful and shiny that is. And golden and nice looking. There it is. Let me get in real close. And I gotta pull a Brandon R24 here. Take some pictures there. And let's spore it and smack it. Yellow turd, get out of here. That's not even a turd at all. What's Pineco based on anyways? Some sort of a mustache creature. Spore it and smack it, that's right. Spore it, smack it, catch it. Throw the ball, and then I still have a few minutes left. We can go for Combee. That's a crit. I know, I was just joking. It's literally just a pine cone. I think one time I said to, I think Puffin was hunting Pineco for something, and I told Puffin that it was, did you get the Vivi? I did, yeah, we got it a while ago. You must have missed it, because, yeah, go back and watch the reaction. I told Puffin that it was like, I think I said it was like, oh yeah, it's based off of the African pine beetle or something, and yeah, and then he believed me, I think. Any marks? I haven't checked for marks. I'm going to wait until the sandwich is over. But we have a few minutes left, so I'll go see if I can find myself a Combee. Oh, you're at the bank, okay. At the bank. So if I wanted to make mark, I can't. Your coworker requested it off. What? Tell your coworker doesn't he even know it's your birthday? Oh, the counter. Thank you. 2 shinies today. There we go. And how much time do I got left in this sandwich? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. At least these Combees are like really easy. Like they're unobstructed, so they're kind of easy to spot. There's no grass or trees sort of blocking the view. You told her, she's like, yeah, I don't care. I've already got the day off. Yeah, I always forget to counter, but I guess I get too excited. And oh man, I saw the red coloring of this stupid Mastiff, and I thought it was the shiny Combee. You get the butterfly. Yeah, we got it pretty quickly. It showed up fairly quickly, and these things are going to throw me off too. That's going to throw me off. How much time do I got left here? 5 minutes? It's gonna be tight, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get the Combee. I don't need to get the Combee. I'm not gonna use another bug type sandwich just for Combee, or maybe I will use it just for Combee because then I can go for Scythers as well. Because I need Scyther for the DEX, and Scyther can be isolate hunted. You got 1.5 boxes of shinies. Nice. I think now I'm up to 289. Towards the living dex of 392. I think 289 is what I'm at. Playing 2 Sparky. I'm doing pretty good though. Haven't been to your streams in a while. Yeah, Joseph Rap. I get it, people busy, but it's cool that I appreciate you coming back, you know. Some people come and they watch the streams for a bit, and then life gets in the way, and then they forget about little old Chem. But when you come back like that, it makes me feel pretty good. Now, if a shiny Kricketot would spawn here too, that would be okay. Yeah, 1/32 of a box. Yeah, so do you mean like a boxes or 1/32 of a single box, like one shiny? How can you trade between your 2 games, 2 Nintendo accounts? You don't need to have 2 Nintendo accounts. I trade because I have 2 Switches with 2 gameplays. Like, I have my OLED Switch and I have my Animal Crossing Switch. And on this one, I have Violet complete. On my other Switch, I have Scarlet complete. So that's how I trade between the 2. No Shroomish this time around. You gotta try again. Okay. You get that Shroomish. Shroomish is good. Just make sure if you get your shiny Shroomish, do not evolve it until it learns Spore. I think Shroomish evolves in like the level somewhere in the 20s. Yeah, somewhere in the 20s. And but it doesn't learn Spore until 40, so you got to level it up to level 40 before you evolve it. How easy was it to notice Slowpoke? I think it was kind of easy. Like, it was a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be. But it's one of those ones that you're not quite sure, that you think it might be shiny, but you don't know for sure until you check it. Oh, you got, wait, both? Can't open both at the same time. You should be able to. You just have to put one in airplane mode. I think you put your main Switch into airplane mode or something. Gonna make a sandwich now, yeah. Where can I isolate hunt Shroomish? You can't. I use an Outbreak for it, Razzie. Shroomish is not isolatable, but if you make a grass type sandwich and you do the date reset in a few areas, you can get Shroomish outbreaks fairly quickly. How do I say that? Peru Draws HD. How's it going? InC is in here as well. Make a sandwich now, do it. Yeah, I've got a minute 43 left in the sandwich, so maybe I get Combee, maybe I don't. I'm thinking I might make another sandwich for bug type after this. And try for Combee, and then I need Scythers as well. Oh yeah, try an Outbreak, yeah. I got my Outbreak, it was like in between Medali and Cascarafa. So I just made a grass type sandwich and I just did the date reset or whatever, the time reset, until I got a Shroomish Outbreak. It wasn't too bad. Grass sandwich is blades of grass? Oh yeah, so you can take both on. Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. I don't know if you can get both online at the same time to do trades. I think, yeah, wait, do you have... Because if you have Violet digitally on one Switch and Scarlet digitally on the other Switch, like, you should be able to connect. Like, there's no reason that you shouldn't be able to. But sometimes it's super annoying. I know, like... Oh, man, I saw a pink up there. I thought that was a Combee. I had Sword and Shield, physical copies, and I purchased the DLC for Sword and the DLC for Shield, but it would not let me go online on both of them at the same time because it would say, you're already playing this software. Well, no, I'm not. I literally own both copies of the DLC. $11 seconds left. Yeah, so what happens if you take, if you launch both games and then you go online on your main Switch? Will it just close one of them? Cancel my birthday meal plans. Oh, because of work? Alright, I think that's it for the sandwich. So I'm going to make another bug-type sandwich. And we'll get this Combee, and then we'll go for some Scythers, I think. Oh, yeah, it'll suspend the software or whatever, yeah. Oh, let's check for marks real quick. Let's check for marks on the Vivillon and the Pineco. No mark there, and no mark there. Dang. 128 likes, thank you. And thanks for the new subscriber. Did you grab the free clothes? I didn't get the new clothes for having the DLC, no. Potato salad, and then a salty, and then a sweet. Thanks again for the new subscriber. I'm gonna put up that poll. I gotta get people to remember to subscribe to the channel. That's right. Have you even liked and subscribed? No, but I'm thinking about it. There we go. Oh, change the sprite. Yeah, I guess I should change the sprite, shouldn't I? Oh, you gotta run, Julia. Okay, take care, Julia. Shiny Sandstorm, Vivillon had an upbeat mark. Nice. The one named after a meme. Oh, right, that's true. The Sandstorm with upbeat. That's perfect.
Welcome, you
That's perfect. And thank you, Star Ocean, for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. Let me, let me find my Combee. I'm gonna pick the female sprite because that would be the ideal one. I already have Vespiquen shiny. Already subbed you for like 3 or 4 years ago. I know some of you have been subscribed a long time. Later this month will be my 4-year streaming anniversary. 4 years since I've been live streaming on YouTube, which is pretty wild. Pretty wild, and believe it or not, I'm still not even sick of it. I still love it. I love doing this. I love getting up in the morning and live streaming. Cheesecake? What? Oh man, look at, I see those yellows and then I keep seeing this thing and thinking that's a shiny. I'm getting scammed. Scammed in the eyes. How do you get the different Vivillon patterns? You have to connect your Scarlet and Violet to Pokemon Go, and then when your friends on Pokemon Go send you postcards from all around the world. Yeah, see, I'm gonna just smack this thing. You send a postcard from a specific location in the world, and then until midnight, you get that pattern. So one of our moderators sent me a postcard. I'm from Canada, so he sent me a postcard from down in the U.S. that happened. Or no, this was somebody else from Germany. Sent me a postcard, and when you send that postcard, it would happen to be the continental pattern. Oh, cheesecake to celebrate, yeah. I do like a good cheesecake. There was a place here that was really highly recommended for cheesecake. So I went and I got a cheesecake from there, and it wasn't that good. It was almost like ice cream cake. Like, it was really like, it wasn't very creamy textured. I would not get that again. Can we post card or whatever? What? Where is my Outbreak? I'm all lost here. I'm all turned around. Female Combee. I'm going for either or. I already have a Vespiquen that I found a shiny wild Vespiquen in the game off stream, so I only need a Combee. Plants versus Zombies. I've never played any Plant versus Zombies. Send you a postcard from Brazil. Ooh. What, yeah, I gotta connect with some more people on Pogo and get some postcards from different parts of the world. Polar pattern, most of Canada is polar pattern, but I think up really far up north is like the icy snow pattern. But where I am it's the polar. Will you do other games on the Switch? I mean, in the near future, not in the near future, but possibly one day I might open up and try some other things. But for now, pretty much just sticking to shiny hunting for the time being. Polar pattern's really nice design though. But yeah, you can only connect from Pogo to the Switch once per day. You can do once per day, and you can send one postcard to the Switch per day. So basically, I'm thinking like all the live streams I might start off with a Vivillon hunt just to get the pattern. Lurking, but now you're chatting. Very nice. Yeah, we've had some people here who've been lurkers for a long time and then started chatting, which is cool. Yeah, polar pattern looks good as a shiny with the white, I know, right? But yeah, I would love to get all of the shiny forms eventually. Essentially, what is it? There's 19 forms that you can get on here. I think there's 20 total forms, but you can't get the Pokeball form. So basically 19 days. In 1 month, you'd have the entire shiny collection of the Vivillon. And then on top of that, you can do union circles. Like if you get yourself plus 3 different people, and they have a different pattern Vivillon on their Switch, and then you all join a union room together, then you can get up to 4 patterns in one day. Trying to get the Shroomish Outbreak. Yeah. Good luck on the Shroomish. It's a beautiful shiny, and it's an amazing, like, if you level it up and teach it Spore before evolving it into Breloom, it's amazing for shiny hunting with Spore and False Swipe. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays when they need Mimosa at work, because the older day, wait, because those are, oh, order days, okay. Yeah, you're big strapping young man with big strong arms for lifting up those orders. But yeah, so I mean, like what you could do is like I would have the Continental, somebody could have Polar, somebody can have Elegant in their game, somebody could have Garden, and then we'd all join a union circle, and then all of us would have all of each other's spawns. But union room shiny hunting is kind of tough because you get reduced number of spawns. 141 likes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. You should see me. He's got JJ's got like Arnold Schwarzenegger arms. No Combee shiny yet. How much time do I got left in the sandwich? Oh, I've only been 6 minutes or whatever. Sounds fun though. It's a good, if you're not specifically shiny hunting them and you just want to like collect the non-shiny for the form decks, then it's a good way to do it, because then you join a union circle and then you just bing bang boom, you just catch one of each. They don't even have to be shinies, and then you plunk them into Pokemon home there. Heavy pallets. Heavy pallets, yeah. Cricketots, yeah, tricking me into thinking it's a shiny. You're trying to trade your shiny. If you're part of our Discord server, we do have a trades channel, but we keep trade codes out of the chat, because then it gets too cluttered with codes if everybody's wanting to trade all at once. Oh, Starly's back in Pokemon Go. Wait, was it gone? Maybe skinny, but don't let that fool you. That's right. JJ could lift 100 pounds right up over his head. Random shiny Choodle, very nice. I have Dreadnought shiny in this game, but I don't have Choodle yet. We're getting very close. I'm getting very close to having 300 unique shinies in this game. Good evening, Mr. Chemical. What's up, Garf? I was thinking about you a little earlier, Garf, thinking it must be really close before you have the silver badge. It's gotta be really soon before that silver badge shows up. Oh, it wasn't popping up in a while, Starly. Okay. I do need to do Starly in this, though. Within a few days, yeah. I'm not sure the exact date that I got channel memberships, but I thought it was very early in March. So yeah, just a couple more days. Channel memberships for almost 3 years already. That's crazy. Yeah, JJ's a gentle giant. Oh, 10 more days. Okay, 10 more days says the counter. Okay. I mean, that's really close. Hey, you got it, Piggles! Random shiny Choodle, you caught it. Nice. Yeah, Austin Wheeler, a lot of people here play Pokemon Go. So I got my Continental Vivillon pattern. I'm not sure which one I'll hunt for tomorrow. Maybe Polar, but I gotta connect with a bunch of people from all over the world. Or people who have postcards from all over the world. So I can hunt them in the game. So I'm one down, 19 or whatever, 18 to go. Pogo, people can add you if you're part of our Discord server. You can post. We have a spot on our Discord server for codes and all that. You've got Middle Eastern gifts right now if you need those. I probably would need them. Yeah, so when somebody sends you a gift, it automatically sends a postcard, and then if you pin the postcard to your photo album, it saves it to your photo album, and then you can send it to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. What are these things here? Oh, Combees, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, they changed your kind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine's the Polar version. And rightfully so. It was like minus 18 this morning when I took my kids to school. Took too long, gotta go. Razzie. I see your message, but you didn't. Yeah, but then it was a blank. I don't know if you actually sent me anything, Razzie. You work 4 to 9. Okay. So what's that, 5 hours? How do you transfer the card? So yeah, you got to go into your Switch settings. Like you go to Poke Portal, Ton of Tropius, Redful Baby, Red Org. Oh, nice, Garf. That's awesome. Yeah, there's so many Pogo Pokemon. You go to connect to Pokemon Go, and then yeah. So I've already connected, but you'd pair with a Pokemon Go account, and then once you connect, you can only connect once per day though. Once per day. Once you're connected, you go into your postcard album, and you can send a postcard. Austin John Plays has a video of how to get the different Vivillon forms. And so if you watch that video, he explains everything you need to do. False swipe in German is called? I have no idea. No idea what it would be called. Yeah, you could. Yeah, that's just a brand new feature, Jedi Master. Like just since the patch came out on Monday, the update on Monday. Now you can connect to Pokemon Go. You send postcards from all over the world, and then if you send a postcard to Scarlet and Violet, it changes your Vivillon form for the day. Depending on false and swiping. I don't think that's true, but... So today I had sent a postcard from Germany, and it happened to be the continental pattern. Babysitting. Try to say my friends will enjoy Pokemon. Good luck, Shiny, and take care. See you soon. All right, have a good time babysitting. Hopefully all is well, and they're little angels for you. Hopefully they don't pour any orange juice into your purse, like they did to Elaine on Seinfeld. Piggles, Puggles, Spore and Smack. That's right. Falsch? Yeah, is falsch false? Yeah, I have no idea what the translation would be. False swipe in German. You got the DLC. Yeah, so Mike, if you pre-ordered the DLC, you should get an email. Somewhere in the email you get from Nintendo, it'll give you the code, and then you use a mystery gift code. What do I got? 17 minutes here. I still have not got this Combee yet to shine. Might do a reset in just a minute or so. Remake the sandwich. I wouldn't mind taking the remaining of time on my bug sandwich and going for some Scythers. Ah, you found it. There we go. TM57. Okay, yeah. Just look for TM57 for false swipe. Shiny Dreepy, my first egg. I got, in your first egg. That's crazy on Scarlet, Mike. Yeah, I've done a lot of Masuda hunts in Sword and Shield, and then I did a few in this game. 35 is still my fastest. Thanks for the 150 likes. Again, if anyone here happens to be a new subscriber, let me know in the chat. Last few days were kind of cool. We had a lot of new subscribers. I need Fletchling too. I don't have a shiny Fletchling or Fletchender. Addicted to learning different languages. Has anyone used Duolingo? Because that's free, right? Has anyone actually, like, learned a new language doing Duolingo? Or learned enough of the language that you can kind of understand? Yeah, if you're new here and you're enjoying the stream, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. We'd like to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. But boy, oh boy, that's going to be a tall order to be able to do that. Look at that, Jotaro. Flexing the third month. You were able to secure the DLC. Very nice. I got the DLC on Violet. I need to pre-order it on Scarlet. But I heard what some people, when they pre-ordered the DLC on both games, they're having trouble connecting to both games at the same time. So I'm going to hold off on that.
Welcome returning.
Makes you feel a lot of weight. Of what? What does it make you feel? You used it in the past? Learn Spanish, never kept up with it. I mean, I imagine you'd have to do it daily, every day for, you know, so long to make any impact. Foreign language captions, vice versa. Yeah, I've heard that helps for people. For learning new languages, watching foreign movies with the subtitles. I was watching, Winter Soldier. Watching Winter Soldier the other day, and there's some German in there, and I was listening, and I was able to... Oh, fear of missing out, okay. I was hearing some of the German and understanding. Like, what gender is the word breakfast? Like, Frühstück. Dein Frühstück is here. And I kind of understood a little bit. Wiglet? What? Das? Okay, so it'd be dying. Yeah, it's just neutral. Okay. And then he ordered like Speck, which is bacon, and I recognize that one. Yeah, you loved that movie, Winter Soldier. Yeah, I've been going through the Marvel Cinematic Universe again, and then I got to get caught up on Mandalorian before I start watching a new season. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't even make the sandwich. I'm roaming around here. I guess I got to make that sandwich, don't I? Ich denke, dass mein Pokémon sind gut. You think that your Pokemon is good? Is that what that means? Yeah, I forgot to make a sandwich. That's kind of weird. Man, I gotta say, Vivillon's a really nice shiny. Oh, you found a Lurantis shiny. That's what I need in this game too. I need Lurantis, and I need Fomantis. I don't know if you can get a Fomantis Outbreak. I think it says you can on Cerebi, but I haven't seen one. Yeah, but yeah, Saxorite, we gotta keep the chat in English. Even though I do understand a bit of German, I only understand a very little amount. After the shiny Vivillon Selective Sanity, we got a shiny Pineco. Yeah, Fomantis is a good shiny with the yellow on it. You haven't got one yet. Like, yes, I've seen Lurantis Outbreaks, but I don't know if I've seen a Fomantis Outbreak. Cerebi says you can get one, but it also says you can get a Braviary Outbreak, which I'm pretty sure isn't a thing. Yeah, shiny Pineco is really cool. It is a really nice shiny. Oh, found an email. What do I do now? It'll have a code. You just go into your Scarlet Violet, enter the mystery gift. Go to like the yeah, mystery gift, and then enter with your enter that code or whatever, and it'll send you Zoroark. Any good shows lately? Nothing new. I've been going through the Marvel Cinematic Universe again, and then I've also been rewatching Friends. But I gotta get caught up. I gotta get caught up on The Mandalorian and watch that again. I've also been watching Last of Us on Sundays. Yeah, Iron Leaves can learn False Swipe. I've heard that. But I'm happy with my Breloom. False Swipe and Spore is a really good combination. I would love to get this Kricketot. Yeah, Kricketot, if that shines too, I'd be happy. Jonathan Majors plays a perfect king. Oh, Ant-Man? Yeah, I haven't seen the new one. Let's see what Razzy's sending me now. Oh, what the heck, man? Yeah, I don't know if Razzy's here. I just got an alert from Razzy that he sent me a message, and I click on Discord and nothing's there. Yeah, I've seen the first two Ant-Mans. I haven't seen the newest one. How'd you get that Vivillon? Yeah, so you can connect now your Nintendo Switch to your Pogo account in Scarlet and Violet, and postcards are a new thing. So when a friend from somewhere in the world sends you a gift, it includes a postcard, and then depending on where, you know, that person lives, depending on the Pokestop that they spun to get that gift, each postcard area corresponds to a different pattern. So somebody from Germany sent me a gift, and that German postcard happened to correspond to the continental pattern. So you send the postcard to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and then for that day until midnight. For that day until midnight, it changes the Vivillon form in your game. You got scammed. What the heck? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Hold on now. What did you say? Shining Umbreon, you the crunchy part of... Oh, the Crunch Wrap is stale. Oh, man. Crunch Wrap Supreme. I haven't had Taco Bell in probably a decade, I would say. If Brandon R24 found out that, he'd probably, like, never speak to me again. I can't remember the last time I've had Taco Bell. 16 out of 18. I think there's 19 total forms, right, that are obtainable. I think there's 19 obtainable forms, and then there's the unobtainable Pokeball form. Norway is considered continental, not polar or tundra. Yeah, I think polar is like Canada. So I'm in Canada, so... Did that? Oh, I did it, okay. I'm in Canada, so all my gifts send polar form postcards. You love the Crunch Wrap so much. Oh, yeah. I mean, you order a Crunch Wrap and then it's all, like, chewy and stale. Yeah, that wouldn't make me too happy. The new Ant-Man movies. Oh, 48% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's not very good. That is not very good at all. Where's this Combee? Yeah, I got the shiny Vivillon early in the stream, and then got shiny Pineco, so we're looking for shiny number 3 now. Holy cow, it's been an hour and 21 minutes into the live stream already. It's time is going by quick on these things. I might do the polar form tomorrow. I might do polar, like, Vivillon tomorrow. Did you knock out 60? I did, yes. I mean, even with the sandwich, if you knock out nothing in the Outbreak, it's still 1 in 683. It's still pretty good odds. Yeah, but shiny Vivillon's pretty nice. Yeah, time is going high. You know, when time goes by quick, you know you're having a good time, right? If I wasn't enjoying the live stream, I would look at the time and be like, oh my gosh, it's like only been like 10 minutes? Ugh, I can't believe I have 3 hours left of this. But no, time's going by quick. I love hanging out with you guys and shiny hunting. Shiny Donphan very quickly. Adamant Nature. And I got shiny Jolteon. First shiny Outbreak. Very nice. Modest Nature. Is Modest Nature good for Jolteon? I got Donphan too, but I actually found it as a shiny Phanpy in the game. You went to the trampoline park for an hour yesterday with Miles. Felt like 10 minutes. That's where we're going this weekend, actually. For my daughter's birthday party. Daughter's birthday party is this weekend. She's turning 7. Can't believe she's 7 already. Come on, Combee. Where's that red Combee? I'm assuming it's going to be quite noticeable. Yeah, Cedo's lurking. I'm not going to be jumping at the trampoline park. Because I'd have to pay like an extra 20 bucks for me to like jump. So I'll just like watch. 5 on the 3rd. That's crazy. Like, you have your kid and then all of a sudden the next morning they're like 5 or 6 or 7 years old. Time sure goes by quick. Turning 18 this month. Not ready to become an adult. Don't worry. I'm like twice your age. I'm 35. I'm still not even an adult yet. So you don't have to be an adult when you're 18. You just have to pretend. Wait for Mortal Kombat DLC trailer. I haven't. You know what? I bought Mortal Kombat. I did end up buying the game for the Switch, and I never ended up playing it. But I'm pretty sure I got it at like 70% off on like a sale or something. Your socks stick. Hold on, wait. What did Tyler say? Oh, was stealing your socks at the trampoline park? Yeah, you're supposed to wear like those trampoline socks with the grippies on them. Union circles, please. I'm not doing any union circles. If you want to connect with some people. Oh, Mario Kart. Oops, why did I think... Yeah, why did I think you were talking about Mortal Kombat? MK, yeah. Mario Kart. That's right. I haven't played Mario Kart since this game came out. Yeah, the grippy socks. And the place here, they used to provide the socks. Like, you'd pay for your hour of jumping or whatever, and they'd provide you the socks. They no longer provide them, so you have to either bring your own or pay for the socks separately. Yeah, because they don't want you barefoot, right? Get your stinky feet all over the trampoline. They want you to wear socks, but socks are kind of slippery, so you have to get them with the little grippies on the bottom. DK Summit from Wii and GameCube, Waluigi, Stadium and Wave 4. Oh, okay, you know what? I really gotta play some of the new courses, because I haven't played them yet. You brought mine from last time. Yeah, Miles paid for them. I probably should have kept mine. I think I threw mine out. And they were too small anyway. Like, I got the adult size and they, like, barely fit on my feet. I had to, like, stretch the heck out of them to get them on. Anyone still have the 3DS or a Wii U? Just a reminder that the Wii U and the 3DS eShops are closing at the end of this month. So if you want to get any games, now's the time. I purchased a couple Pokemon games from the Virtual Console yesterday on my 3DSs. I have Pokemon Crystal on both of my 3DS capture cards, so I can dual hunt Celebi at some point. Breath of Fresh Air, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, most played game behind Minecraft. I think it's like, every month, it's always like the top selling game. Or almost every month. It's one of the top selling games, Mario Kart. Like, people are still buying the game. It's crazy. Yeah, you've got a 3DS? You have a Wii U, but I think if I get anything physical, yeah. I heard there are some games that are like eShop exclusives. I do prefer physical games over digital. But I bought, for the Wii U, I got the... what was it? Why can't I think of the name? Twilight Princess HD. It was 65 bucks Canadian from the eShop, or I could pay like $110 to buy a physical copy used. So I just bought the eShop version. And then on the Wii U, you can get like virtual games too. I always buy a Switch, buy Mario Kart. You always say buy a Switch, yeah, get Mario Kart. It's super popular. Like, I don't even know if we're ever gonna... I'm sure at some point we'll get Mario Kart 9, but it's like... They just keep adding more content to 8 that it's not even really needed. It's still very popular. How much time left? 18 minutes, holy cow. Going a long time for this thing. Well, it feels like anyway. I've also got a Klotzer Outbreak, so the next, after we get the Combee, the next sandwich I make, I think, is water. I want to get that Klotzer shiny. Hunting bees, not necessarily a female one, Harry, because I do have shiny Vespiquen already. I do have shiny Vespiquen in the game, so a female would be cool, but if it's a male, I'm happy with that too. Mario Kart 12 comes out. GTA 6 is yet to be released. What's the release date for that? I know, didn't like the whole entire game get leaked early, but it was like unfinished, right? Oh, like double characters like in Double Dash. One game I want to get is Diddy Kong Racing. I don't have Diddy Kong Racing for the N64. That'd be a fun one to get. Yeah, if you're looking for help for evolutions, check out our Discord server. We do have a trades channel in there where you can hook up with people to trade. 2026. Now, is that like you're just joking, or is that actually the date? Next year, okay, you never know. It's supposed to come out next year, but knowing them, it'll just keep getting pushed back. I've been pretty much a Nintendo console kind of guy my whole life, so anything like non-Nintendo, I don't really know too much about in terms of gaming. I don't know. Does anyone know what a copy of Wind Waker HD physical goes for? There's a local game store here that has it for $65 plus tax, Canadian. I don't know sort of what the going rate is for Wind Waker HD physical copy. Nintendo gang, yeah. I mean, Nintendo's kind of like directed to more like kids than really hyper realistic, you know, gaming, and I really just like the simplicity of a lot of Nintendo games. Wind Waker. Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. 28 pounds in the UK. Really? What would that be in Canadian? Yeah, the local game shop is selling it for 65. I didn't get Zorua, no. I'm gonna have to reset the sandwich again right away. No Zorua, I didn't get it yet. Who has Ice Cube? I've got a shiny Ice Cube in this game. 45 Canadian, okay, so I don't think there's many local. I was looking, there was like no local listings of people selling it, so my only option if I want a physical copy right now is to get it from that game shop. Or like look on eBay, but then on eBay you gotta pay shipping and all that. My favorite form? I don't really have a favorite form. I'd have to like sit down and like look at them all and then kind of see which one stands out the most to me. The Icy Snow one is really nice. I live in Canada, but I'm not north enough to get the Icy Snow one. I've got the Polar one where I live. They need me Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, so just 3 days a week. Yeah, Blue Admin, if you want to do trades, check our Discord server out. We have a trades channel in there. We don't do trades here in the chat, otherwise it gets too cluttered up. eBay and our local secondhand store, same price in England, yeah. But I mean, the local game shop here, they kind of like, they're really expensive anyway. And I stopped at GameStop and I asked if they had any Wii U games, and they're like, nope, we don't carry anything from Wii U. They said, go somewhere else. Yeah, you get what you get. I mean, it's better than no hours, right? Caught 3 shiny Vespiquen and an Outbreak while hatching Hisuian Zoroas. Then hatch 166 eggs. Andre, that's pretty good, man. 166 eggs. I'm at 410 eggs on mine, and I haven't got it yet. Secondhand store is a chain branch, the same price across the whole country. Okay. Yeah, our local GameStop, it's a smaller shop, so they charge a little bit more for their stuff. They had a Wii U Pro controller, brand new, like unopened, and they're selling it for 150 bucks. I was like, forget that. I just bought a secondhand one for 30 bucks. I'm just wondering if I should keep checking. I'm going to keep checking to see Wind Waker to see if I can get a copy of it HD. Otherwise, I'll have to buy it from the eShop. I think it's 30 bucks Canadian for the eShop version, Wind Waker HD. Any duplicate shinies, you cannot. I'll be giving them away in the near future. Hey, Will. Last so long, those Pro Controllers, do they? They last pretty good. I guess they do, because it's the same battery, I think, as the 3DS, right? So close to people. There's nobody around me. There's probably a Gimme Ghoul near me. Unbox stuff here is a different gravy. Unbox a box, like 20-pound different. Box versus mint is like $100. Why can't you play the one on the system? Well, I ended up deleting the guy's profile, and then it wouldn't let me play anymore, so I lost the one that was on the system. Here we go. Potato salad. Late slip. What's up, Ormano? Yeah, I couldn't believe it was like $150 for a brand new Wii U Pro Controller. I was like, yeah, get out of here. 2 female Zorua in a row. That's pretty rare. Yeah, it's a 1 in 8 chance, right? For getting a female. I didn't watch Mando. I've seen season 1 and 2, but I haven't started season 3 yet. Shiny Lover coming in with the late slips. Yeah, so I tried deleting the profiles, and it was weird, because at first I deleted the guy's profile, and it would still let me open the game, but then a little bit later on, I guess it wouldn't let me open it anymore. It says, you know, the account used to purchase this has been deleted. Re-log in to play it or something, and I couldn't. So, at that point, I was just like, whatever. I just ended up doing a factory reset on the Wii U. But, I mean, at least the game is only $30, and then at least it's registered to me and not to some other random person. Season 3 was short but enjoyable. Yeah, I'm considering like re-watching the whole series from season 1 before I start season 3. That way I'm all caught up, because it's been a long time. Late because of school. That's a good reason to be late. Choice to keep working more hours or be harassed, or go to grocery and get less hours. You chose grocery. Get harassed? What do you mean? What do you mean get harassed? But yeah, I'll get caught up on Mando or something. I'm in no rush to watch it. I really am enjoying The Last of Us though. Watching your stream while doing school. Hopefully I don't get you in trouble though. I don't want to get you in trouble with your teachers. Oh, can't speak of it publicly? Okay. That's unfortunate. Andor? No, I haven't. Yeah, taken care of. Okay. Working grocery. Oh, you do an online school. Okay. Yeah, I think it was like... It was funny. My wife saw a post the other day that it was like, you know, my kid is doing online school, and this is where I live. It was like, my kid's doing online school, but he's struggling because he has no friends to talk to. Does anyone have any like local groups that like we could meet up? And then it's just like, why don't you just send your kid to school? Like, all the schools are open. Just send him to school. Like, there's no reason to keep him home anymore. On par with Mando. Instead of trying to find like local groups, just put your kid into school. Like, they're like, I think the province is actually getting rid of all online school now. It's not required anymore. Oh, they wanted me for grocery. Okay. Online, 'cause I'm better at doing online school instead of in person. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think the province here is gonna be doing away with all the online stuff now. Okay, where is me shiny Combee? I didn't think Combee would take this long to get. I haven't seen a shiny Kricketot either. I'll take a shiny Kricketot because I do need that for the living dex. Thanks for 180 likes. We're almost up to 200 likes. The traffic to the channel is kind of back down. When the Zorua came out, we had a little tiny boost in views. And we're kind of back down to normal again. Computer science has destroyed me this semester. I took 2 courses of computer science in university, and I was okay at it. But as soon as it was Java we were doing. As soon as we got to arrays, that's kind of where I lost it, where I couldn't keep up. Gotta get that deli whoop. Yeah, I think I have Krickatoon already, but I don't have a Kricketot in the game. Computer science, yeah. Oh, you have to do it, really? It's not even a choice? Yeah, here, like all the high schools and everything, it's an elective. You don't have to take computer science. Though I think they're doing a lot of, some schools are doing like Python, and some are doing CC or whatever. Or C plus or whatever it's called. C negative. What's up, Mike? How's it going? Oh, yeah, okay. Your choice was Spanish, and you're only in grade 7. Okay, that's crazy. In grade 7, they make you take computer science. Shroomish is grass type. Yeah, it's grass. C plus plus. Yeah. I don't know. What's what's kind of like the most common coding now? I remember like when I was in university, Java was pretty much what people were using, but I think that's changing, right? How do you put money on a 2DS? You have to buy an eShop gift card or add funds to your like Nintendo account. Like your actual Nintendo account, and then if you link your Nintendo account with your Nintendo ID, you can merge the funds. Like if you only have the 2DS, you can't add funds on your 2DS anymore. So you have to actually like get a gift card or something and add funds to your Nintendo account and merge it with your Nintendo ID. JavaScript's still 65, Python's getting popular, okay. C, yeah, they all exist, okay. But JavaScript is still like the most popular, 65%. 10th grade biology's killing me. 10th grade biology. They don't teach biology in grade 10 here. You do a little bit of biology. They do the reproduction unit in grade 9 science. And then you can take biology as one of your science courses in grade 11 and 12. So what topic are you on in biology? SQL is quite common. I don't know what that is. How do you say that? How do you say that? C hashtag? C pound? Like, how do you pronounce that? Top of the morning. What's up, Cicero? C sharp, okay. So it's like the music. It's like the music symbol. C sharp. Oh, hashtag. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's for database Jedi Master, okay. What's up with this Combee? I can't get a Combee to shine on this sandwiches. Online PE? How could you do online physical education? Common for some parts, Java, C++, common for other parts in my experience. Okay. Cicero is doing pretty good. Good morning to you too. Today we got a Pineco and a Continental Form Vivillon. Continental Vivillon. Oh, gee, really? Jumping jacks in front of the webcam? That, yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. To me, something that seems a little strange. I don't know. I wouldn't want to have to set up a webcam and, like, do exercises in front of it. I'd be a little weirded out for that. What's the next hunt? Well, I'm trying to get this Combee to shine. And with any leftover time on the sandwich, I'll probably do Scyther. Isolate hunt the Scyther with the remaining time on the sandwich. PHP for servers, JavaScript, web applications, yeah. I don't really know much about coding and all that anymore. Gym class, that sounds like a sentence. You like gym class. I don't, yeah. I think when I was in high school, you only had to take phys ed up until grade 10. And then afterwards, I think now it's mandatory up to grade 12. Like, you have to take physical education grade 10, 11, and 12 in high school. Taking karate classes online. I always loved Dwight's karate demonstration when he headbutts the plant. That's like my... that gets me every time. How do you fail PE? By not participating, I suppose? Alright, where's this Combee at? Choose to do sign language and failed it. I think it'd be cool to learn sign language. I have no use for it, but it'd be neat to know that. Yeah, it's just a you problem, right? I don't know. I would think it'd be pretty hard to fail physical education as long as you're participating. I don't know. I'm not a phys ed teacher. I have my teaching certification, and I can teach any subject from like kindergarten all the way through grade 12, except for like they wouldn't hire me for, you know, shop class or anything because I don't have qualification for that. And for physical education, you need a special degree to teach phys ed in high schools or in school in general here. Biology test today, he filled at least half of the questions with question marks. I do like bio, it's a fun subject. Learning about biodiversity and population control. Okay. Yes, okay. Yeah, I think we teach about that in grade 9 here. Your profile pictures Gyarados body with the head colors of a Serena. It's so tiny, it's hard for me to see what it is. You survived PE in high school, now days I can't get myself out of the gym. Well, that's a good thing. Like, working out at the gym is nice. I went to the gym on Monday, and then I couldn't go on Tuesday because I was running errands all day pretty much. And then yesterday I was gonna go, but I slept on my, like, pillow wrong, and my neck hurts. I got a big kank into it, and yeah, so I didn't go yesterday. I might go today, but it's still a little bit sore. You failed by not meeting the mark when it came to English, football, gymnastics, and cross country. Yeah, I don't know, like, yeah, when I was in high school, you only had to take it up to grade 10. After grade 10, you could choose to take phys ed or not. Now you have to take it right up to grade 12, I think. I'm at my mom's work. I wasn't doing schoolwork, so she's watching me. Yeah, you were slacking off, were you? Hey, thanks for the shiny luck. We got the Vivillon really quickly, actually, on the live stream. And then we got Pineco, and then I've kind of been struggling to get this Combee to shine. It's a Combee Outbreak, 60 battled, and I've got the sandwich on, so 1 in 512 chance. I've had to reset my sandwich a few times. I'm going to have to reset it in a few minutes again if I don't get a shiny. I wouldn't mind a Cricketot would be nice too. Yeah, I think there's a few people who have the shiny Hisuian Zoroa. I've hatched 410 eggs for it and I haven't got mine yet. We're almost at 200 likes, and thanks for the new subscribers coming in. We are sort of back to what we were at subscriber-wise yesterday. So I'd love to see that subscriber number keep growing. A meme about after a certain age you need design pillows. 2 pillows for the head, a knee pillow, foot pillows. Sometimes, I know it's common for some people if they sleep on their side to put a pillow between their knees. I guess it helps keep your hips in alignment or something. If you're a side sleeper, I'd recommend, you know, putting a pillow in between your knees. It's pretty comfortable. Hyper train. Oh yeah, in the game you're hyper training. Alright, where's that red Combee? After all this time, it better be a female. Probably won't be though. And it totally depends on your body shape and all that. But I know sometimes sleeping with a pillow between your knees on your side it can be really comfortable. I mean, some people don't like it, but I mean, hey, give it a shot. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. I'm kind of an all over the place sleeper. Sometimes I'm on my side, sometimes I'm on my stomach, sometimes I'm on my back. I also like to sleep right under the blanket with my head underneath the blanket. Does anyone else sleep with their head under the blanket? Better with having foam pillows instead of normal goose feathers? I change. I don't know. I like to, the memory foam pillows I find get a little too hot. Yeah, go to a town, it'll respawn. Well, I mean, I don't need to go into a town. I just ride away from them and they'll despawn too. You sleep with your head under if you're cold. Long body pillows. Yeah, JJ wants to get like one of those anime girl body pillows to sleep with, I guess is what he's saying there. Yeah, memory foam for you. Yeah, I don't know. Memory foam just gets a little too hot. Combee. Here, I thought this would be a quick hunt. It's giving me troubles. A long memory foam pillow. There you go. Yeah, JJ, sounds like you need what's called a pregnancy pillow. That's what they call them, those long body pillows, pregnancy pillows. Go to one, yeah, it'll reset. I know, but I mean, it's not like the town is any closer to this outbreak than just riding away from them is. JJ's like, what? Yeah, they're those long body pillows. Some people, they call them pregnancy pillows. Bum bum dum bum bum bum. Oh yeah, I'm gonna reset right away. Let me just quickly check these Combees. I'm gonna reset, remake the sandwich, and maybe we'll get Combee today. Those long pillows with anime characters, yeah, I would not have that. Shiny? No, what? Downtown Manhattan on Combee? Wait, was there a shiny there, Jedi? Did literally a shiny spawn on my screen when I reset? Please don't tell me that happened. Shiny as in Gen 4 games or earlier games? Probably not. If I was gonna do anything Gen 4 earlier, I would hunt for Celebi in the Gen 2 games, and Mew in the Gen 3 games, and or Deoxys in Gen 3. Oh, I was just preparing if I had a shiny. Okay. You scared me for a second there, Jedi Master. I'm getting frustrated with this Combee. You're gonna be the 200th like. We're at 198 likes. If there's 2 people here who have not yet liked the live stream, give the like button a big smack. And if you're new watching and you haven't subscribed yet, consider hitting the subscribe button. We're going up. We're aiming to hit 100,000 this year. So every single subscribe is going to put us closer. A Gyarados or Melodic body pill. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Thanks for 200 likes. Actually, we just shot up right to 204 likes. Thank you. Like goal reach. Yeah, that's right. Call Combee mean names. If you want to, Andrew, if you want to do any like trades or something, you gotta use our Discord server. Oh, yeah, these things, man, they're throwing me off. And this Kricketot doesn't understand that I'm on a time limit with the sandwich. Yeah, Sasuke, you're new, enjoy the stream, see that like button and subscribe, make sure you smack it. That's right.
Welcome, new channel
That's
member.
right. And holy Zata Plays, flexing your second month of channel membership. Pokemon Unite teammates never help you. I've never played Unite. I don't know what that's like. Taking my Switch to work in case you do more trades. I won't be doing any trades today. I think people are still, it's still kind of easy to get Zoroas through mystery trades. 2 shiny Combee and no Vivillon if it makes you feel better. It doesn't. It makes me feel a little bit worse, actually. You playing Unite now. I'll never forget when they announced Pokemon Unite for the first time. They had like the Pokemon Direct or something, and then they're like, come back in 1 week for another special announcement. And people were convinced. They were like saying how they were 110% sure it was going to be Pokemon Let's Go Johto. Because they had the Pokemon Let's Go boxes in the background, and they had some Johto Evolution plushies in the back. People were convinced. They'd convinced themselves it was Let's Go Johto, and then they announced Pokemon Unite, and the video had like over 100,000 dislikes on it. Yeah, and people were so mad, and then Unite is super popular now. What are the chances you get your surprise traded OT Chem Pokemon? Yeah, pretty slim to nil. And the funny thing, the disappointing part is the video didn't really deserve all the dislikes. People were just upset because it wasn't what they thought it was going to be. People were just mad that it wasn't Pokemon Let's Go or a new game reveal. And then Unite is still very popular, so. But yeah, Unite is not kind of my style of game. I never played it. I think I made an account or something. Maybe I made a Unite account just so I could take the name Chem Nation or something on it. I remember watching A-Drive start up Pokemon Unite, and he went to pick his username A-Drive and it was already taken. Like somebody who knows A-Drive or watched the A-Drive like stole the name A-Drive for the username. Well, I mean, I meant a new like main series Switch game kind of thing, not a mobile game. Have you ever logged into the game and immediately saw a shiny? I don't think I have. I don't think I've like fired up the game and then bam, there's a shiny. Unless I like failed the shiny and I reloaded the game. Boring and impossible to play. I heard like at least early on it was very unbalanced. I don't know if they've fixed that or not. Can we shiny on Scarlet Paradox? Yeah, if Snacks, if you wanna like look for union circles, you might have some luck in our Discord server. Is still not balanced? No. Certain Pokemon are a lot stronger than others, I guess. What about Ghastly? I might just quit this Combee hunt. It's making me mad. And by mad, I mean not really. Hey, Snacks and Munch, thanks for the subscribe. Look at that beautiful 151. Makes me think of Mew, right? Oh, Zacian is breaking the game again. It seems like they do that. They'll introduce a new Pokemon and it's just like incredibly strong. And it just, yeah. I don't know. That's what I hear. That's what I hear people say. They introduce a new Pokemon and it's just super powerful. It's like, okay, well, this is the new meta now, I guess. History repeats itself, yep. It's like, you'd think they would prepare for these things. Hang on a second. Oh, I thought that was a shiny Applin in the tree right there. I thought there was a shiny Applin up there. It kind of looked like one, doesn't it? It's just a tree. Just the leaves there. Oh, another broken Pokemon, yeah, when they revealed it. I remember when Pokemon Go came out, and every time they would like release Pokemon Go in a new country, the servers would go down. It's like, okay, Pokemon Go is now available in Canada. Bam, servers down. Pokemon Go is now available in Brazil. Bam, servers down. It's like, you'd think that you'd learn from these mistakes. Like, I'm in a Combee Outbreak, but there's like no spawns coming in. There's like hardly any Combees here. Sometimes there's a lot. Yeah, shiny Vivillon stream, let's go! Yeah, but you missed it, Scrubbo. We got it already. Pokemon is broken. Get it repaired. Only $100. I really just want them to put Emerald on the Switch. But the fact that they didn't announce anything on the Pokemon Day about classic games coming to the Switch makes me think they're probably not. If they do come, it won't be anytime soon. Pokemon Go releasing worldwide is close to where we get to world peace. I remember when Pokemon Go first came out. You'd walk down the street and you'd see like tons of people like walking down the street catching Pokemon. Like everywhere you go, you'd see people playing the game. You go, oh hey, you know, what did you catch? Oh, I just found a Nidoking over here. Oh no way! Like people were like super friendly with each other. And it was really cool. Like I went down to my old university campus and there was like tons of people there playing. And it was really cool. Fair enough. I like... Wait, what, Will? You like internet is how I watch and play things? A lot of people are using Hisui and Zoroark in their battle teams. So is it pretty viable in battles, the Zoroark? Yeah, just like the Pogo ad that always suggested on YouTube. Pogo ad? Oh, I guess I have YouTube Premium, so I don't see any ads. Watching on a stream on my TV right now. I'm live on your TV, PieCat. Look at that. That's pretty cool, man. Chem Nation live on television. Why does it look so smooth? Why does what look so smooth? The stream? I mean, it's in 1080p. It's only 30 frames per second, though. Special attack speed are insane. Okay. Yeah, you played Pokemon Go when it first came out. Yeah, I had a US iTunes account. Back when I think they were still called iTunes account instead of Apple ID or whatever. And so I was able to get, because it only was released in the US at first, but I had the US account, so I was able to download it. So to this day, you know, six years later or whatever, my Pokemon Go account is still connected to my US Apple ID. Dates for the DLC, why do you have to wait so long for them? Yeah, they're placeholder dates. The first DLC is coming out in the fall, so probably like September, October. And then the second DLC is going to be like November, December. Yeah, just a placeholder date, because there's no official release date. I think for pre-order material, like a Nintendo shop, you probably have to have a release date. But because the release date isn't officially announced yet, they just have to put in some date. Oh, people fall for the illusion ability? I guess so, right? How does the illusion ability work? Like, what does, like, when Zoroark comes out and it's a different Pokemon, what determines the differentness of it? 2024 for the second part? Yeah, no, it's just a placeholder. I mean, it's going to be pretty much 2024. Like, it'll be November, December, kind of. But yeah, I think, what does it say, like, April of 2024 is when it's supposed to come out, is what the placeholder date says. Oh, it's the last mon in your party. Okay. The last mon in your party is what it comes out as. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I think the placeholder says April, but yeah, they announced on the trailer for it that the first DLC, what's the first one called? Is Indigo Disc first or second? I can't remember the names of them. The first DLC is coming out in the fall, the second one in the winter. This Combee is really giving me some troubles. Does not want to shine. Indigo Disc is second. Oh, Teal Mask. Thank you. That's the first one. Teal Mask. I couldn't think of the name of it. Indigo League Starly? What? Your back hurts from hunting God. What the heck? So you're hunting Bidoof and your back hurts? I'm surprised that they're coming out so quick, like fall and winter. Like for Sword and Shield, like Isle of Armor came out in I think June, and then what was it, October or November for Crown Tundra? So there's a good decent chunk of time in between. Good chunk of time in between, but it seems like there's only going to be like 1 or 2 months in between the DLCs. Can't believe the price. Oh wait, found a full long body, $30. That's not too bad. I mean, it's probably just is it you said you wanted to get memory foam. Is it memory foam or is this like cotton filled? Hey Hefty, what's up? How goes by Hefty? Shroomish is literally God. You can't find it. Yeah, I just used a grass encounter power 2 sandwich for grass, and I just did date skips until I got until I found my Shroomish outbreak. Yeah, you want to make sure in the game. Yeah. Oh, you're trying to build another SOS Lapras. Okay. Oh, shiny Combee. There we go. Look at Hefty coming in and bringing the luck with him. Hefty coming in and bringing the luck. What needs to be done for that? Beautiful shiny. Beautiful shiny. Thanks, Hefty, for bringing that in. Yeah, it's a male. I already have Vespiquen though, so I don't really need to worry about evolving it. That's a male Combee. It's only a 1 in 8 chance of being female, but I have a female from... Oh, I should have spored it. What am I doing? I'm gonna spore it. I don't even need to smack it. How far into your shiny living dex? I'm about 290. About 290. Out of the 392 that I need. But Hefty, what needs to be done for the Lapras hunt? Like, what, isn't the setup really difficult? Isn't the setup take a long time? That's the critical catch that we're looking for. Bada bing, bada boom, there it is. Bingo bango, we caught it. Check out her college today. Nice, Zada. That's cool. Hope they have something like Dynamax Adventures. Yeah, I bet they are going to have, in one of the DLCs, we will get a way where we can hunt the old legends. And I'm hoping that we can hunt for... I'm hoping that we can hunt for Zacian and Zamazenta, Eternatus, or whatever. Perish Song. Yeah, so Taunt, False Swipe, Absol to get the setup done. Then Battle with Imprison, Parashot, Giga Drain, Spore, Smeargle. Okay. Yeah, because you gotta get everything kind of taken care of. And be careful with that Perish Song, right? Now, if it uses Perish Song on you, can you just switch out the Pokemon? You can just switch out the Pokemon, right? And then the Perish Song kind of cancels out. But then you'd have to, like, switch back and use the taunt thing and... Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to bump that. Yeah, Perish Song... Oh, it still kills itself. Okay. So your best bet would be what? Use Taunt, first turn Taunt, then False Swipe, and then you've gotta like swap out, and that's 3 turns, right? I guess you could just sit there and just keep using Taunt, and then once you use Taunt the second time, you should be able to switch out and use Imprison, right? Alright, how much time do I got left in the sandwich? Oh, only 13 minutes. Let's see if I can get a Scyther in 13 minutes here. It still stays, but then the Lapras still kills itself, right? Hey, Annalise, how are you doing? I didn't get Zorua, no, unfortunately not. Not yet. I'll continue Zorua hunt at some point next week. Yeah, if you don't look at the neck exactly, the little bits turn pink on the Scyther. I think the shade of green changes too. The shade of green changes on the Scyther. I'm not too concerned. I think I should be able to spot it if it's shiny. Yeah, Taunt, Switch. Oh, right, and then there's the whole skill swap. Yeah, Taunt, Switch. Skill Swap, Switch. Taunt, Switch. Trick, Switch. Oh, yeah, that's a really annoying setup. Yeah, I completely forgot the whole part about the skill swap and all that. Yeah, that's a pain in the butt. And isn't there still a chance that it will use Perish Song? Like, you can't guarantee 100%, like, with the taunt and all that. National Dex number 777, Togedemaru. Now that we got Combee, though, after this sandwich expires, Scyther or no Scyther, I'm going to be making a water-type sandwich because I got a Klotzer Outbreak. And I want to get that Klotzer. And I also had a Slowpoke Outbreak, so I would use any time left over in a Slowpoke for that. Oh, Sprite, yeah, I could change to Sprite. I've only got a little bit of time left. I don't want to use any of that time on switching to Sprite necessarily. Because Taunt, yeah, it can't use it with Taunt activate. You're right. You're going to have one turn between the Taunt wearing off, yeah, and the next Taunt being used. So it's like, you might require a few times to set it up. There was another hunt that was like that you had to use Taunt in to prevent it from using a certain move. I can't remember what it was. There was another Pokemon that was similar, you had to keep using Taunt and switching out. Change the Pepsi. Change the 7-Up on the screen. Can I get a Coke, please? Is Pepsi alright? Shiny Lechonk in a game. Nice, Annalise. Lechonk's a pretty good shiny. Alright, you gotta go. Okay, take care, Pink Bubbles. Thanks for hanging out and spending time here in the stream. For me, like, I don't know, Coke and Pepsi taste so similar that, like, if I asked for a Coke and they said we only have Pepsi, I'm not the kind of person to be like, no, I don't want it then. I bet you most of the people who say no, they could have give them Pepsi anyway and they wouldn't even know the difference. Everyone likes to say that they can tell the difference between Pepsi and Coke, but I bet you a lot of people couldn't. Mr. Pibb. I heard Mr. Pibb is really good. Diet Dr. Pepper is like my favorite though. I do like Dr. Pepper. Scyther should be 1 in 683 chance of being shiny. Yeah, they have a different taste. They do. A bit sweeter, different taste, but like if you know what you're drinking, it's easy to tell the difference. If you're doing a blind test. If somebody says like, okay, here's a glass of Pepsi, and they tell you it's Pepsi, but it's actually Coke, I bet you a lot of people wouldn't even know. When the shiny shows up, you have to imprison. Oh, right, Giga Drain, that's right. Oh, right, yeah, when the shiny shows up, yeah, imprison, Giga Drain, Spore, switch to... Well, you don't have to false swipe the shiny, right? You could just... You don't have to false swipe it. Yeah, I guess when the shiny shows up, there's a chance that it could Perish Song. Ooh. Prison, Spore. Yeah, just start throwing the balls. I'd say your best bet would just be Imprison and then Spore and then just start throwing Pokeballs full health. And is Lapras a call rate of 3? You had a test. I'm a very picky person, you can tell the difference. Everybody says they can tell the difference. Everybody thinks they can tell the difference. Pepsi is unpleasantly fizzy, unlike Coke. I mean, I could tell the difference too if I have them side by side. But if I ordered a Coca-Cola and somebody gave me a Pepsi, I probably wouldn't know. Don't have to false swipe, you're right. Always did, but proven health means nothing when you're catching. Call rate of 3. It's like, do you risk it using Perish Song though? I can tell if cake is vanilla or not. Yeah. And then there's apps you can download and take a picture of food and it will tell you if it's a hot dog or not. Pepsi tastes watered down Coke to me, honestly. I mean, I don't mind them both. I like Coke Zero better. They definitely do taste different. I just don't trust myself to be able to tell the difference. As soon as it shows up, right, use it in prison. But then, I mean, if you switch out, it's no longer imprisoned anymore, right? You said you use imprison on it, but then as soon as, if you were to swap that out to false swipe it or whatever, then the prison no longer applies to it. Oh, yeah, Spore before the switch. If you, let's say you had 2 Smeargles, Hefty would know the answer to this. If you had 2 Smeargles, and they both knew Imprison, and they both knew Perish Song, and then let's say you used Imprison with Perish Song, and you switched to another Smeargle that knew Imprison and Perish Song, would the Imprison still work or no? Or would you have to reuse Imprison on it? Oh, you liked the stream. Thank you very much. 234 likes. What if it doesn't use Perish Song as a first move? Well, you don't want to risk it, right? Especially if a shiny shows up. You don't want to risk it using Perish Song. Then you only have a couple turns to catch it. You'd have to re-imply. Yeah, because the Imprisoner switched out. Okay, I figured that's the case. What was the other move, the Giga move? Hefty that you were using for Lapras? 0%? What is that nonsense? It's not worth the risk. How many PP does Lapras have over all of its moves? Let me see. Yeah, what was the other move there? The Giga something Hefty? Either 20, 25, or 45, depending on the level. I mean, that should be enough. I'm wondering if it's worth... Yeah, I can't remember what you said your Smeargle setup was. Giga Drain? I thought maybe like Giga Imp... I couldn't remember what he said. I'm assuming the point of that move is to knock out the Laprases that get called in. Parasong... Okay, Giga Drain and Spore. Giga Drain and Spore. Imprison Parasong Giga... Yeah, Spore, okay. Man, it's too bad you couldn't have one more move and then you could just have False Swipe right on it. Yeah, so you definitely need... Yeah, you need a Prison and Parasong. You need Giga... Giga Drain. And then I wonder what would be... What do you think would be better? Would it be better to Spore it and then try to catch it at full health? Or would it be better to False Swipe it to 1 HP and catch it without Spore? What would have the better catch rate? How much time I got left on my sandwich? Not much left here. 3.5 minutes. Just wondering if it would be better to have the False Swipe instead of the Spore. I know you need Spore for the setup, but if there's a way to switch to a second Smeargle with False Swipe instead, I think, yeah, probably the best bet would just be to Spore it and try to catch it full health. Full health and Spore is the better option? Okay. Then you don't have to worry about, yeah, the Errant Perish Song. And then also, while it's asleep, it's not using its moves either. %, but 0 tokens. Oh, I think you've proven. Man, that sounded arrogant. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, whatever. I know there's, like, catch rate calculators. Favorite Michael Scott character, and why is it Michael Clump? It's not. It's Prison Mike. I like Prison Mike. Sometimes we'll have a live stream, and by this point in the live stream, we'll have like 10 shinies by now. Now we have 3 shinies, and that's still pretty good. Prison Mike is the only choice. Oh man, I just love that part where Michael Scott, as Prison Mike, he's like, yeah, and then I pinched him. Oh, man. He out in a prison yard. That's what you do when you're mad at somebody. You pinch them. Ping. Yeah, ping. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that kind of thing, right? I think the office kind of got away with that because Michael Scott was never really an offensive person. He was just ignorant, and he would do ping, but like everybody else in the office like knew and would say that it wasn't appropriate. So I kind of think that's how they got away with it. High Top Ninja, how's it going? Thank you for subscribing. Like, he didn't think he was being offensive or anything. Like, he was just ignorant of that kind of thing, and the people in the office would have to tell him that that wasn't the right thing to do. It wasn't just like he did ping and then everybody was laughing their head off, right? They were all kind of offended at the character. Trusting you on this pillow on Amazon. All right. Hopefully that pillow's good. But before you get a full body pillow, like, just take an extra pillow from your house and use that, and before you start buying another one. Maybe you buy the body pillow and you don't even like it. Yeah, I'm trying to think. We ordered some GIFs on Amazon. Oh yeah, oh right, Roto Catch 2, sleep, 40% chance of the Premier Ball. Well, there you go. Like, you're not gonna run out of PP before that. New running shoes today. Last year's marked down 50%. Super lucky finder, wonderful. Might buy a second pair, nice. I've got, my feet are size 12, which is kind of a common size. So anytime there's shoes like on clearance, there's like never any size 12 left. That, there's the end of the sandwich. No Scyther, but I'll check to see if the Combee's marked. Look at it's holding honey too. It is marked. Any guesses on the mark? At this point, like the mark guess, it should either be, is it going to be the uncommon mark or not the uncommon mark? I feel like it's 50-50. It almost seems like the uncommon mark is like a 50% chance. Lunchtime mark is shinies. Amber's guessing Stormy mark. I'm guessing uncommon mark because that's what it always seems to be. But let's take a look. It is the lunchtime mark. What the heck, shinies? Guessing it correctly there. That's pretty cool, man. Winner, winner, turkey dinner, as the saying goes. Alright, I gotta make a water type sandwich. So, what am I making with water? Salty, spicy, and cucumber. And I've got a Klotzer outbreak, so I want to get Klotzer. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna actually go close to the outbreak first. I don't have to reset it and re-travel all these like few inches. Ah, payday tomorrow. Nice. Friday's a good day. Yeah, turkey. You guys like turkey? I still have to go for the last form of Tatsugiri. I need the stretchy form. That's like the hardest one to get. I was pretty pumped this morning. Like, I got Pineco, I got Combee, I got Klotzer and Slowpoke. So, like, a really good collection of outbreaks. And, but this Klotzer outbreak is, like, right near a lot of Veluzas. Not even the shiny, but the model Hisuian Zero in Scarvio is gorgeous, yes. It looks really nice in the game, and I actually prefer the regular form over the shiny form. Let me change the thing while I'm thinking about it. What am I hunting for? Klotzer. There we go. What the heck do I... Oh, cucumber. That's right at the top. And spicy and salty. Here we go. Frokester. How's it going? Tax return sometime. Oh, right. I gotta finish doing my taxes. And then I gotta send a big fat check to the government. Alright, government. Here's your money that I owe you. Can it even use it on a turn I switch out? No, I think it can use it. I think if you switch out, it can use it. I think it says as long as the imprisoner is still, like, at the front of the party. Yeah, my days of tax refunds are over. No more tax refunds for Chem. Any income I make on YouTube, like, YouTube doesn't take any taxes off. So I have to set aside that money myself and then pay it at the end of the year. Alright, let's see if we can get this red Clawitzer. I have the Clauncher already. Hunting taxes, yeah. There's like no Clawitzers here. AI wouldn't know I was switching out when we were making a move choice over that turn. Oh, oh, you mean on the turn that the first turn that you switch out? That's what you mean. Like you go to switch, and then like it's picked a move, but it doesn't pick Imprison because it doesn't know you're switching out. Interesting. I never thought of that. Lucky to get a tax refund still. Part of my compensation, commission base. Tax at 49%. Okay. So that's a lot. They take 49% off. I mean, all a tax refund is. I'm of the opinion that if you know what you're doing with, if you can budget properly, it's better to owe money to the government than to get a refund. If you get a tax refund, it just means the government took too much of your money. The money that was rightfully yours, but they took it and held on to it. When you could have had that exact money in your own bank account. So, like, yeah, YouTube doesn't withhold any taxes from me. So I just set aside the money myself. And then come tax season, I pay it. Yeah, so bonus, commission, income is... Oh, 49%. Yikes. Yeah, I can't budget estimate properly. Can't predict how much usual salary. Yeah, that's true. Is perfectly balanced so that I would get 0 with how I have my withholding set up. Yeah, I think it's better, like for me, it's better to owe money because I just put the money aside and I earn like $2 in interest per year on that. Right? If the government was holding on to my money, I wouldn't get that $2 interest. But you got to be careful though too. You don't want to spend that money and then find out you owe. The feds are tricky. What's the next Pokemon? Right now we're going for Clawitzer. Oh, that was... Wait, did I get 3 shiny? Yeah, I only got 3. I got 3 shinies. We're going for Clawitzer, and then with any time left over in the sandwich, I've got a Slowpoke Outbreak that I can do. Yeah, oh, planning for the wedding. Put 10K into certificate of deposit in the US. Oh, 7.99 return after 12 months. Are you kidding me? You lock up your money for a year and they get 8% back. I wish I had that option here for something. It's like, here, put your money into a 5-year GIC and gain like 2% interest. It's like, really? But I would easily lock away some money for a year if I got 8% interest back. That's insane. But then you got to pay taxes on the interest. Unless it's an interest-free, like, I don't know if it, does the US have tax-free savings account? Here in Canada, we have something called a tax-free savings account. And any interest you earn in that account is tax-free. You don't have to pay any taxes on the interest. But you can only deposit so much per year. Oh, I hate these Veloozas. GICs with much more variable rates and rate specials. Okay. Yeah, they're taxed, but it's your parents' account. Oh, they're gifting it to you, so no taxes. So basically, they're paying the taxes on it. You get most of your taxes back anyway, yeah. Yeah, I would rather, like, not pay any income tax and just hang on to the money myself and then at the end of the year pay it to the government. I'd rather have my own money and then pay at the end of the year than have to pay them every month. Oh yeah, tax credits or whatever. Yeah, that's nice. We'll go under personal return as a gift, and gifts up to a certain amount are not taxed. So they can write off a gift? You're saying if your parents send you a gift, a monetary gift, they can write that gift off on their own taxes? Because I know if you receive a gift, a monetary gift from family, you don't pay tax on the gift, but you're saying the gifter also doesn't pay tax on that? I didn't think you can write off gifts. Like if you gift somebody money, you could write that off as well. Donate. No, you can't, JJ. You can't just donate money wherever you want and write it off. Donations are only to charitable organizations. Like, you can't, like, if somebody donates $5 to me on the live stream, they can't write that off on their taxes. Only donations to charitable organizations. Like, if somebody sends me a super chat, they cannot write that off on their own taxes. To a certain dollar amount, like if you won the lottery, for example, you gift 100, there's a threshold. Yeah. Okay, the 800 interest gonna offset it. What's up, Obsidian Dragon? How's it going? And I love how lottery winnings in Canada are tax-free. If you win the lottery in Canada, you get to keep every penny of it. YouTube takes 30%. No, they take 30% off for themselves, not for charity. Trust me, JJ, you cannot write off super chats. I mean, you could try to, but if they catch you, you're going to be in trouble. Has to be like a non-profit organization. Yeah, like a charity or a church or something. We get it all done. Yeah, I mean, most people, like if you're working for a company, right? They take off your income tax, and then your tax return is super easy. Because all the information's on your T4. Yeah, they have tax software, exactly. Makes things pretty easy. When my wife and I first got married, we did our taxes by paper. Like, we actually had to fill out all the paper and do all the calculations ourselves. But now we just fill everything online and it gets sent automatically. Now it's Wealth Simple. You know what? I might check out Wealth Simple. I used to use H&R Block, but now H&R Block makes you pay to, if you have self-employment income. They make you pay for the software if you want to claim self-employment income. You still have to submit paper to the government. Incorrect. I have not submitted tax papers to the government in probably like 10 years. It's all electronic. You going to class? Okay, have fun at the class. Hope it's a good one. Yeah, everything is like electronically submitted with tax documents. At least for me it is. Look at all those Veluzas. I don't like Veluza. In the UK, we do nothing to fill. We just get taken out. Yeah, good or bad. I know people in the US are salty. They're like, the government already knows how much money they owe you. So why do we fill out taxes? But that's not necessarily true. The government doesn't know your deductions. They know how much based on the income you make. They know how much they owe you, but they don't know anything about your deductions. Local taxes via mail? Really? That's lame. Yeah, here I use the tax software and then it just automatically sends it to the Canada Revenue Agency and I don't have to send any papers. Though last year after I submitted the taxes, like a number of months after, they requested paper copies for some of my deductions. Got a lot of Pokemon to catch, Annalise. Being Hefty's friend is a charitable work section. Yeah, imagine you'd probably get audited for that. Just in, yeah, charitable organization, being Hefty's friend. You're welcome, Shinies. Yeah, Hefty's got a Hefty will register as a non-profit organization, and then you could write off your channel memberships and donations. Yeah, you don't know how to do it. Yeah, tax software for the most part for a lot of people is pretty easy. Your company issues you a T4 in Canada, and then you literally just copy and paste the numbers from the box into the software, and then bang, okay, you get, this is your refund, or this is how much you owe. Pain in the butt for me to do taxes though. Veluza, Sharpedo are annoying, of course, but Veluza's like worse than Sharpedo. It's a lot faster. It's harder to avoid the things. This is Klotzer Outbreak. Got my uncommon mark from Chem in this area, Jet Boy. Was it this area that you got it in? The easiest DS game to shiny hunt in? Ultra Sun and Moon. I would say it would probably be like the easiest. Perhaps Friend Safari in X and Y. How long am I streaming for? 45 more minutes or so. So if I don't get a shiny in the next couple of minutes, I'm gonna reset the sandwich here and try it again. Oh, you were on the lower part of the map. Okay. Either way, there's still a bunch of Veluzas and they're a pain in the bum. I would really like to get this Klotzer though, because this has been on my to-do list for a while. Was to get that particular shiny. I do have Clauncher, but I don't have Klotzer yet. Alright. Blows my mind that blue to red shinies are always so good, except Galarian Zigzagoon. You know what? Galarian Zigzagoon, a lot of people like that shiny. I really don't care. I mean, it's okay, but it's so vibrant. I don't know. It just looks unnatural. I don't mind a good color changing shiny, but some of the color patterns they use just don't look natural, and I don't like it. 950 tax on my pay stubs. Okay, that's use tax software, yeah. Yeah, so your employers will take off taxes based on how much you make. They don't take but they don't know your deductions. They don't know if you get certain credits or anything, so but everything that I purchase, every cent that I spend that gets used on live stream, I keep the receipts for. Because some of it you can write off, or some of it you can write off a percentage of. Right? Like, I'll be able to write off, when I bought this PC last year, I'll be able to write off a percentage of that for a few years. Right? The monitors, right? All the games I purchased that I play on live stream, the Nintendo Switch, all that stuff is, I can use that as a deduction. Nobody wants to hear about taxes, though. Let's take change to 6. Yeah, I don't know. Where are we going? Alolan Muck is the best shiny. I mean, it's okay. Alolan Muck shiny doesn't really change all that much. Isn't it a little more faded? Oh, that threw me off. The Veluza and the Clawitzer were right next to each other, and the coloring looked different on it. 252 likes. Thank you, everybody. 252. Where's my Outbreak? Oh, there it is. It's way up here. I was like all over the place. I was way far away from that Outbreak. Here we go. Here we go. How much time left on the sandwich? I'm gonna reset, remake the sandwich, and we'll go again. We'll go again. 3 shinies today, so far. It'll be 4 by the end of live stream at least. Oh, my neck's still sore out. Hey, Cookie Eater, what's up? Scamwich, yeah. I usually reset my sandwich after 15 minutes if I don't get anything. That way, when I do get a shiny, I know I'm gonna have at least 15 minutes left to get something, you know. Yeah, yeah, who work a certain amount of hours, yeah. I mean, you can also pay to get your taxes done too. I'm gonna check out Wealth Simple though. I'm gonna see how Wealth Simple does. I'll compare what I do with the H&R Block software to Wealth Simple and see what the difference is. Hatching Quaxley and Sprigatito eggs last night. Got a shiny of each back-to-back. No way. Quaxley and Sprigatito shiny back-to-back, Tyler. I've never had back-to-back shinies on eggs before. That is a pretty wild thing to happen. 1 in 512 chance of getting back-to-back shinies. Yeah, you went nuts. That's crazy. How many shiny Pokemon you got on your shiny videos? I've got quite a bit. Eric, flexing in. Arceus, not Arceus. You know, Eric, I've just come to appreciate the fact that even though you're wrong, you don't care. You just own your wrongness. How you doing, Eric? Thanks for the 7 months of channel membership. Egg power. What? Wait, what happened there? Oh, I made the wrong sandwich. Oops, thank you. I think I used salty and sweet. I should have used spicy and salty. Thanks for mentioning that, Jet Boy. Oh, for 15% on returns of $300, additional 5%. They take 15% of your return, but what if you don't get a return? What if you owe money? Then does that mean they owe me 15% of what I owe? I know, like, I know tax companies, they will take a percentage sometimes. But what if you owe money? Then how do they work that out? You thought I spotted a shiny? Yeah, I had to restart. I picked the wrong things. First shiny ever was a Geodude. I'm not counting the Gyarados from Gen 2 since that's a guaranteed shiny. So my first non-guaranteed shiny was Geodude. Means you just owe them money for nothing. Well, I mean, they still did all the work for you. If you owe money, it's like the tax company's job to make sure that you owe as little as possible. You probably get your money's worth. Today's circumstances. Yeah, last year I used H&R Block to do my taxes, and this year, if I want to fill out the same kind of boxes, I gotta pay like 70 bucks. So I might check out Wealth Simple software to see if that makes any difference. Yeah, Geodude's a pretty good shiny. It is. Geodude's a really nice shiny. It was in Pokemon Let's Go. I didn't really start shiny hunting until Pokemon Let's Go came out. What's up, Zasazamal? How's it going? You gotta go, though? Take care. We've got about 40 minutes left in the live stream. 40 minutes left, and then that's about it. What I'll do, I think what I'll do is if I don't get a shiny in the next 10 minutes, I'll just reset, I'll remake the sandwich, and then I'll have a 30-minute sandwich to take us to the end of stream. Geodude on Pokemon Quest. I mean, it is a really nice shiny. You gonna go back and watch the Let's Go video? Yeah, I started my live streaming journey 4 years ago with Pokemon Let's Go. I didn't really know what shinies were. I had like heard of them, but I didn't really like understand the significance or what they were. I guess I heard that there was this like, oh, shiny Pokemon. It's like kind of a rare form. And I bought Pokemon Let's Go just to play it. And then I kept getting like, I guess I was looking up tutorials or something for certain things. And I kept getting recommendations of shiny reactions. So I looked up shiny hunting for Let's Go and heard that it was supposed to be fairly easy. So I thought I'd give it a shot, and I kind of got hooked after that. Alice with the hearts. Yeah, they want money like any business. That's right. Yeah, it was free for me to file taxes with them last year. This year they want me to pay. Oh, that's where I started too. Oh, your son let me know what they were. Yeah, I remember buying went back like, I don't know, 5-6 years ago when I was buying Pokemon games that I didn't have for the DS and the 3DS. I would see like, you know, Pokemon White, 30 plus shinies in the game, and I was like, why would I care about that? Like, I'm gonna reset the game anyway. Why do I care if you have shinies on there? I'm just gonna delete the game and play it myself. Yeah, red is easy to spot. I mean, blue versus red should be pretty noticeable in the water. These should all be 1 in 512 chance of being shiny. It's an Outbreak. I do have the 60 knocked out, and I've got the sandwich going on. Shiny Yungoos in Pokemon Go and Scarlet. Very nice. I don't really play Pokemon Go all that much anymore. Haven't other than outside of you know, community days, I don't really play. I didn't even really play the Johto tour, or the Hoenn tour, I mean. Yeah, so your mom knows that kind of stuff, JJ. Like goal 200. We already have 260 likes and a like goal of 300 pinned there, DJ. They get me through the workday. Hey, thanks, though. I appreciate you hanging out there. And thanks for letting me know that, too. It's always nice to hear I am Sumu. Is this rare finding the shiny to begin with? Well, if you're not doing anything to boost your chance of finding shinies, it's a 1 in 4,096. But this particular game, because the shinies you can see them before encountering them, it makes it a little bit easier. Can you knock out 60 before you make the sandwich? Yes, that's the recommended way. You knock out 60, you make a sandwich, or no, you knock out 60, then you save the game. Then you make a sandwich, and if you don't get the shiny on your sandwich, you can close the game and reopen it, and then you get your ingredients back. But yeah, you definitely want to knock them out before making the sandwich. There's the shiny. There it is. Look at that. That is really, really bright red. Let's go and get it. You come back here now. Beautiful, beautiful shiny. I love that thing. Let's spore it and smack it. I hope this thing doesn't have like takedown or something. That's such a great shiny, and I do have the Clauncher too, so now I got Clawitzer on top of it. False swipe, give it a spore, give it a smack, and then catch it. Here we go, let's go. Or we say, there it is, as is the trademark hefty term. That's a critical catch. Bada bing, bada boom, there it is. Next, Pikachu or Eevee. Well, I've got a water type sandwich made. Seeing the calm, shiny reactions, yeah. I mean, I still get excited to find a shiny in the game, but because they're so common, I'm less excited than I would be than, say, on my Arceus, when I got shiny Arceus. I got a Slowpoke Outbreak here. I'm going to try my hand on the Slowpoke. I have a shiny Slowpoke in the game. I have a shiny Slowbro in the game. I do need a shiny Slowking, which means I need to hunt another Slowpoke. And how much time left in the sandwich? 23 minutes. 23 minutes. Oh, your phone's at 6%. Yikes. There's all kinds of other water Pokemon here. I mean, I could get a Gastrodon too. Could get a Wingull. What did I say? I'm 13% sure or 17% sure that if one of these Slowpoke shows up as shiny, I'll be able to know. Hey, Kelly, how's it going? How do you get non-shiny Slowbro? You can find them in the wild in the game. Bold, flexing the 3 months of membership.
Welcome.
All I know is fine dining and breathing. That's it. Those are the two things you know about. What? I think I'll be able to spot a Slowpoke. When you see all of these Slowpokes and then one of them is slightly different colored, you should be able to know. Good. Slow. Wait, it's going slow? Or you're saying Slowpoke? You could catch a Slowpoke and he wouldn't even realize that you caught him until like the next day. Catch the Slowpoke and the next morning he's like, hey, what am I doing inside this Pokeball? Non-shiny Slowbro is easier to find. Exactly, right? You just go in the lake area, the Castle Royal Lake, and there's tons of Slowbros wandering around. I missed the shiny Weasel. What the heck? Did I really? Is white pink, I think. It's a little bit lighter in color. I don't know if I missed the shiny Weasel or not. And what color is Gastrodon? Because I need to do the Gastrodon line too. Wingull would be another shiny that I'd be happy to get. I don't have a shiny Wingull. Bum, 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 bum. Ow, get out of my way. Now the question would be, if I do find a shiny Slowpoke with any sort of time left on this sandwich, What could I go for that's water type? I don't know if there's any good Gastrodon spots. Slowpoke. There we go. That's not a shiny, I don't think. You thought you saw something different at the start of the area. It's kind of hard to tell too with like the shadows. It's like when you see two kind of right next to each other, it's kind of easy to know if like one of them is different colored. If it's a single individual Slowpoke, it's going to be really difficult to know if it's shiny. But when you get a group of them together, like you'll know if one of them is differently colored. It would be Rules with an S there. Yeah, don't run into his bum this time. I do have Shiny Buizel and Floatzel already, so I'm not really paying too much attention to those spawns. No shiny, okay. No, you rewatched, thanks. Always good to know that I didn't miss one. Even if I do get duplicate shinies, I'll still catch them and then I give them away in future live streams. Yeah, unless one's in the shade and one's not. Oh, yeah, I guess water breed Tauros, but I already have one of those. That'd be another thing to hunt, but I have all three of the Tauros forms in the game. Thanks for 266 likes. I don't know if we have anybody brand new here today, but if you like Pokemon content, consider subscribing to the channel. We've had a few new subscribers today, but we've also lost a couple. So we haven't really had any new growth today. Oh, you dislike Pokemon content? Then you must really like me a lot. Because the fact that you don't like Pokemon but you still hang out here means you really like me. You really love me. You know what? Hang on a second. I'm gonna waste a couple seconds here in a box. I have a shiny Slowpoke. Let me find it and throw it out onto the playing field here. What number is this? 37. Let me throw that in here real quick, and then I'll put it out on the battlefield. I may as well put that Combee in since I could do that. And then I can see what it kind of looks like comparatively. What number is Slowpoke in the game? Where's my Slowpoke? There it is. Oh man, yeah, look at the difference. It's really like, it's not that noticeable, is it? I mean, when you see them next to each other, you can kind of tell that one of them is shiny. But it's really like not super noticeable. I'm hoping like, see, this one kind of looks like it could be. But I just smacked it and removed an extra Pokemon from the Outbreak, so that's not good. Oh, throw it out into the street, right? Yeah, it's, you're basically looking for such a subtle difference compared to the fruity pink. It's a little bit lighter in shade. So I'm hoping that if it does shine, it'll be right next to another one where I can kind of tell. For shiny Slowpoke, look at the tongue. Darker than the skin. Oh, really? Oops, wrong Pokemon. Really, the Slowpoke? You missed the shiny Slowpoke. Of course you would say that, Eric. See, like, these look light because they're in the sun, but they look equally as light. What Outbreak are you choosing next? I won't be doing another Outbreak today. We've only got a little bit of time left on the live stream. Oh dang, people unsubscribing again. Let's get something. These look too similar. What if like a group of 3 spawned like this, but they were all shiny? I would just like assume that they were all non-shinies. Thanks again for new subscriber coming in. If that's you, let me know in the chat. Conference. It's a way in work on conference or something. Is that a bad thing, JJ? Like, do you need to like get a hold of them? Unavailable for 2 weeks. Yikes. There's a kid which doesn't know what 2 + 2 is. Well, yeah, like young kids, they wouldn't know that. Oh, you resubbed, Eric? Okay. Yeah, when you messaged me, I didn't know if you were like goofing around or what, but I felt kind of bad. Nothing there. 2 + 2 = 5. Yeah, like, because if you have like 2.4, that rounds down to 2, but 2.4 + 2.4 is 4.8, which rounds up to 5. Hope to see you in the next video. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. I don't know what we'll be hunting tomorrow, but I'll have some other outbreaks ready to go, ready to hunt with. And, yeah. I am hoping to get this Slowpoke, though. I really do want to get another shiny Slowpoke. It's such a tough hunt. I might try to get an Outbreak. I don't know if Cacturn can have an Outbreak. I would love to get a Cacturn Outbreak. I've seen Cacnea Outbreaks. I don't know if you can... I think you can get a Cacturn Outbreak. Choose not to say anything to support you with the money. Yeah, I don't ignore anybody intentionally, but sometimes I do miss the messages. But I hear you for sure though, Eric. But I just wanted you to know that I don't ignore you purposely, or really anybody else in the chat, unless somebody's like obviously trolling and be like, Kem, you are ugly and stupid. Like, I probably just would ignore the message. In your class, someone in my class doesn't know 1 + 1 is. He's 9. Yeah, I'm sure the kid probably knows what 1 + 1 is. He's just probably trying to be funny. YouTube removed your ability to type a second ago. What the heck? Is that emoji glitch still a thing? I heard that if you were like if you type a message and then you put a YouTube emoji in it, it like deletes your whole message. He actually doesn't. I mean, if that's the case, if that's honestly the truth and he's not just goofing around, then there's probably like, he's probably got like a special worker with him or something, or should. Because if you're actually 9 years old and you don't know how to do 1 + 1, then there's got to be something seriously wrong. Like, you don't even know how to do any addition to know that if you have one of something and another something, that you have 2 of that something. You don't even know how, you don't even have to be taught math to know that. You think you saw a shiny Tatsu. Wait, Tatsugiri spawn around here? I wasn't even paying attention. Dang Slowpokes. What are you hunting right now? I'm trying to get Slowpoke. I got a little bit of time left on the sandwich, about 12 minutes left on this sandwich, so I think I'm just gonna hunt for this Slowpoke right here and see if we can get it. We just got Klotzer, and I got a water type sandwich, so I'm really hoping to get this Slowpoke to shine today. But it's really hard to notice these things. Yeah, for shiny Slowking, Eric. I have Slowpoke already. I have Slowbro already. I need one more for the Slowking. Important meeting. Oh, yeah, okay. She was in an important meeting and you got confused today. Wait. So she is or isn't here then? Is or isn't? No shiny Slowpoke there. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. What if a shiny Gyarados spawned? That'd be kind of cool. Name 6 Pokemon shiny that you can get in Violet. Name 6 that you can get? Well, okay, Sprigatito, Quaxly, Fuecoco, Vivillon, Scatterbug, and Spupa. I just named 6 in the early decks. Yeah, Starly. I still need the entire Starly line. Gyarados would spawn, that's what happened. Oh, yeah, then that's true, yeah. If a shiny Gyarados spawned, that's what would happen, I guess. When you were young and all of a sudden you are conscious? What? Do you remember when you were young and all of a sudden you were conscious? I don't recall there being a point in my life where it was like, oh, I'm conscious now. No, I don't remember that. I'm pretty sure I knew that I was conscious the moment I was born, but I mean, I can't remember when I was born. But I'm sure at the time I knew that I was conscious. I didn't know that word, but... Go back? Well, if you think there was a shiny, it's probably too late now. You even remember being in the womb. I don't believe that. I don't believe there's a single person alive who remembers being in the womb. You think you saw... Oh, a white Tatsugiri. Do they even spawn around here? I don't even think there's, like, Tatsugiri spawn in this area. There's Wingles and there's, Wiglets that spawn around here. Yes, I don't believe that you remember that, JJ. I don't believe there's a person alive today that remembers being in the womb. Unless maybe there's, like, one. Somebody who's one. Certainly nobody who's in their 30s. You realize you can control yourself? Yeah, I don't remember at that point in my life. Oh, it was a Wingull, okay. Yeah, I don't think Tatsugiri spawn around here. Wingull shiny would be good too. You can isolate hunt Wingulls, I think, with a flying type sandwich in the water near your house. Product of premature C-section? I mean, yeah, I still don't think it's possible to remember being in the womb. I don't know, somebody could Google it. But I really have my doubts that anyone remembers that. You'd be surprised how faulty the human brain, how faulty the memory is. This is why eyewitness accounts are super unreliable. You can have 5 people watch a crime occur and all 5 people will tell you a different story of what happened. One person will say the guy had a blue shirt, the other person will say he had a red shirt. The other person will say when he was fleeing the scene he turned left, another person will say he turned right. What the heck did you walk into? We were discussing if it's possible to remember being in the womb when you're developing in the womb, and I think no. I don't think the brain is developed enough to be able to store memories. Blue car went this way. The car was green. There was a TV show called Brain Games. It was really cool. And they were kind of doing stuff like that. Their account logins, I'm gonna say no. Yeah, I don't think I don't think you can. I just don't think the brain is developed enough in the womb to even be able to have a memory. Oh, you're not a person, JJ. Yeah, well, I mean, you could... I guess if you were like a robot growing in there, you could probably have those memories. DLC is going to be out in the fall. There's no release date for it yet. No official release date. They said the first part is coming out in the fall. So, like, probably September, October. Kalos DLC in the fall. Yeah, definitely not Kalos. Rip to all the people who thought it was going to be Kalos, and they revealed the DLC, and it's not Kalos. I was being potty trained, halfway done in my diaper. Yeah, where am I feeling? I'm wondering what the earliest age you can have memories of. I do have some very, very early memories. I like scattered random memories here and there. But I don't know how young I was with those memories. No shiny Slowpoke yet that I'm aware of. There is a possibility that I missed one. Your mom's a worrier. I'm a carrier. Well, a lot of parents worry about their kids. I would say probably just about every parent alive does worry to some extent about their kids. Proves I'm her son. There you go. Yeah, as much as it would be kind of neat to revisit Kalos, I just don't see it happening. Name 6 more shinies for a playthrough. Why don't you just use like a Pokemon randomizer? You want me to name 6 shinies? Okay. I'm gonna name Iron Bundle, Iron Hands, Iron Valiant, Iron Treads, and then I can't remember any more irons off the top of my head. Iron Moth, and then I'll also name Iron Thorns. There we go. What do you think of the Let's Go games? I actually liked them. Yeah, Iron Jugulus. Isn't... Oh, hey, that's the shiny! This is the shiny Slowpoke! Look at the color difference! That's it! That's it! It's gotta be it! I'm saving the game. 100%, that is the shiny. Bada bing, bada boom! There it is! Let's go! We were running out of time. Did I say Iron Wings? Did I actually say that? I meant Iron Moth. Bingo Bango, that's right. That's the other one, Bingo Bango. I need to make a shirt that says Bingo Bango on it. Yeah, that Slowpoke is quite noticeable. I don't know if you guys can tell on the screen, but yeah. Oh, you added Iron Wings, okay. Let's go, Breloom. Oh, yeah. Let's give it another Spore. We've already smacked it. We Spore it. Yeah, that's a male, too. Oh, does it have to be male to be a Slowking? I don't think so, right? You could have a female Slowking, right? It has Takedown. Every single shiny in the world has Takedown. That's our critical catch, and that's the 5th shiny of the day. You'd have to name it Slow Queen, right? Alright, I'm happy to get that done. How much time do I got left on the sandwich? Look at him. A minute 33 left on the sandwich. A minute 33 left to go, and a shiny Slowpoke did. Who was it that said it had a bit of periwinkle coloring to it? I did notice it did kind of have a bit more of a purple hue to it. Like, it was a lighter shade of pink, but it almost had a bit of a purple into it. Always had intellectual disability when growing up, wasn't recognized and pointed out, and that's usually the case, right? The more we study these things, the more we realize, and the better we are at diagnosing. Yeah, McScary McJerry. Was it you who said periwinkle? What shinies do I now have? Well, today we got the continental form of Vivillon. We just now got a Slowpoke. We got Klotzer. We got Combee, and we got Pineco today. I haven't checked if they're marked yet. I'm gonna check if they're marked in a second. It would be really cool to get a Wingull too. Can anyone confirm if Cacturn is in an Outbreak? I can't really trust Cerebee's list anymore. Can you type out a list in a chat of what Pokemon you have? What I should do is actually I should make a spreadsheet on like Google Sheets or whatever and make it publicly viewable, and then have a link to it or whatever. And I might actually do that a little later. And then that way we could have like you have a command like SV DEX or something, and it would send a link to the spreadsheet that you can see what shinies I have and which ones I need. Oh, and that's it for the sandwich. Okay, let me check to see if the Klotzer or the Slowpoke there is shiny. Yeah, Wingull is green stripes. Wingull is a really nice shiny. Alright, so Klotzer is not marked, and the Slowpoke is also not marked. 5 Pokemon shinies today. That's pretty good. It's not bad. Not the best, but I mean, come on. 5 shinies in a day? That's crazy. Rather than make a new sandwich, I'll probably just, we're going to call it a stream. I'll just kind of roam around for a little bit. Read a couple messages or whatever on the thing. Just roam around, just on the off chance. 40 minutes just to get the Lapras encounter. Alright, good luck, Hefty, on the setup. Is this what you're doing now? Are you doing this off stream, or is this going to be a stream thing you're doing, Hefty? Who was it? Puffin was doing something. SOS. Who was he doing SOS that was a call rate of 3? Can't remember who it was. That's a good question. Does anyone know for sure if Gimmighoul is shiny locked in Pogo? I would think it is. Oh, right. You can't stream it. That's right. What happened there? It kind of froze up. Stream crashed for me as soon as you said, oh, the Slowpoke. Oh, no, it crashed. Check my marks. Your Bronzer had the rare mark, not shiny. You know what I did? Big Cheese, before I like transferred away all of my non-shiny Pokemon, I did check them for marks, and I didn't have a single rare mark. What Herba guarantees encounter power? It depends on the type that you're looking for. Oh, there's a Rotom Outbreak. I forgot about that. I'm not going to do Rotom. I want to do a day where I get all the Rotoms in one day. Rotom Rensdays. Zorua Zuse Days. Rotom Rens Days. Can you send me a Hisuian Zorua? I don't have any extras right now to send away. But again, you could try your hand at mystery gifts. I think people have been trading those away through mystery gifts. You can always use the Discord server. I mean, yeah, JJ, you seem to know what's going on, right? So... You spent the whole stream doing Vivillon hunting and you didn't get one, man. Yeah, tomorrow, I might do the polar version. Tomorrow. I would like to do every single day of Scarlet and Violet. I would like to do one Vivillon, and that way I can work on getting all the Vivillon shinies. But I'm gonna have to connect with a whole bunch of people around the world on Pogo. And get the postcards. I think I've got 5 of the different types. Postcards for 5 of the different Vivillon types. Thanks for the amazing, yeah, compliment. It's just such a, yeah, just, you know what's going on. Favorite shiny Pokemon? I really like Scorbunny's shiny. Scorbunny, I think, is a really good shiny. But in this game, like in terms of Generation 9 Pokemon, I would think Orthworm and Cloth are some of the best shinies you can get. Yeah, some of the, I know, what is, I bet you right now, look, if I look at my map, see how it's right at the top, it's got the symbol for dawn. It's like, it's dawn in the game, or it's dusk, I mean, in the game. Like, everything looks shiny to me when it's dusk. Like, dusk really screws me up. I mean, some Pokemon that obviously have like a huge change. You're gonna know if you're not gonna be mistaken if it's shiny or not, but a lot of the subtle changes, the dusk coloring really messes with you. Oh, you're hunting Polar right now. Possibility you used mine today for Continental. Possibly. I know, because people, your names in the Discord server are different than the names in Pokemon Go, which are different than the names in the Discord server. What's your Pokemon Go name? And I'll tell you if I used yours. Hardest shiny that I got? Cloth in this game took me a long time to get. I'm trying to think. Does anyone know a hunt that I really struggled with this? Oh, you get Garden where you are, yeah. I need the Garden one. I don't have a postcard for Garden type. Oh, I thought one of those was shiny. Look at that. The Dawn Fan and then the Iron Treads right next to each other. Yeah, Taunt lasts only for 3 turns, exactly. And I think there's something about Taunt that if you outspeed them or something, then it's only 2 turns. Or, yeah, it's something crazy. Oh, Ice Waffle. Okay, I don't know if that was yours then. Because I did get 2 from Germany, and I think one was Meadow and one was... and then the other was Continental. Oh, if you outspeed, it's... Oh, it's 3. If you don't, it's 4. Okay. Gotcha. That's what it is. Yeah, 3 turns is not a lot, right? Because if you outspeed, it's 3 turns, but like you use the move and then they use a move right after. So you only get 2 things to do. Is it 3 turns? But I think like the move they use right after Taunt counts as the first turn. Okay, yeah, that was yours. All right, I think I used one from a skate park today. Harvested, tricked, false swiped, beautiful, and imprisoned, right? And back to the Smeargle with imprison. I know this. You've been saying, Hefty. This is your white whale, the Lapras. All right, we're gonna end it just about, just in a minute or so. And imprison, beautiful. That, so you're able to do it right on turn 1. So you got, you lucked out there. All right, Hefty, let me know in April when you end up getting the shiny. That call rate of 3 is nasty. Yeah, Puffin was hunting something with a call rate of 3 a while ago, and I can't remember what it was. But it's like, yeah, every, like, you take so many turns just to get one call in. Probably not too far off, right? Will you know what my first shiny is? I don't know your first shiny. Okay, yeah, so then that was yours, yeah. That was your postcard then, Luca, that we got the shiny on today. Okay, I'm not sure what we'll do tomorrow. I'm gonna maybe do Polar Vivillon. Oh, perfect timing too, because I gotta charge my battery. I think we'll do Polar tomorrow. Vivillon, and then I can go for Scythers afterwards. And bonus stream time. Yeah, I don't have a sandwich made. I don't have Outbreaks. I'm just kind of roaming around, chatting or whatever. Oh, Scatterbug. That's a beautiful shiny. I do have a Scatterbug shiny, and now I have Vivillon, but I need... I need Spupa still. Oh, you got a legendary Nice Potato. But thanks for watching. It's been nice. 277 likes. A few people subscribed today, but unfortunately, I think a couple people unsubscribed. So not really any growth there. But as long as we're at least going up, you know, that's good. Let me save the game real quick, and that's gonna be it for today. So thanks again. We will catch you tomorrow, and get another Vivillon, and then hunt for some more stuff for our living decks. Let me I'm gonna go make a spreadsheet on Google Sheets, and then that way we can make a command for it in case anyone wants to know what my shiny living decks is like in this game. They can use a command for that. So take care, you guys have a great rest of the day. Hope you have amazing luck on your shiny hunts, and good sleeps tonight and everything, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.